Yo, DJ, pull that up.
It's the Yak presented by Roback. The best fit, the best feel, everything you want from the new release Sprint joggers. And trust us when we say they are a must get.
I'm wearing them right now.
Hoodies, crew necks, joggers, fleeces. Affordable, stylish, mature, the best clothes an adult man can wear.
Fuck yes, KB.
Roback, go to roback.com/yak for 20% off.
What's up, everyone?
Hey, show starts at 12. Dan.
Happy
I
Veterans
was in the
Day.
middle of a fucking meeting. Sorry. No. Happy Veterans Day.
No,
Veterans Day.
Let's move past it.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
Titus took the day off. He was AWOL today as his costume.
Ooh.
He was.
Or maybe it was camouflage.
Maybe. I'd actually asked somebody for their dress blues. I was going to have Titus be in full dress blues with like the medals and everything. He's like, can I do that? Would people be mad about that?
Yeah, I was thinking about that too, because Paige
Yeah.
asked, and I was like, should we dress him up as a soldier? But that feels.
I
maybe
thought
too
I thought
much.
that'd be fun.
What is the literal meaning of AWOL?
Absent without leave.
Ooh.
Okay.
So if you want to go on vacation or go somewhere like outside the base, you have to like ask permission and be granted leave.
I thought it was like someone who got scared mid-battle and just frolicked off.
That could be too. Well, yeah, they're still, I
Looks like
guess.
AWOL.
They're still
I
absent.
feel like I would get scared mid-battle and just just run away.
Yeah,
I think people did that. I think. That,
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
So, do you like people saying Happy Veterans Day?
It's nice. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay.
I'm awkward, but it's very nice.
Happy Veterans Day.
The happy veterans.
What's your favorite war memory?
Ooh, there's so many. There's so many to choose from. Yeah, probably some badass stuff.
Like?
Eating Pizza Hut,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
friends in the desert. They had those over there. Not that I wasn't a tough deployment or anything, but
How was Wish Fest?
oh my God, Wish Fest was so good, and I love OAR, so I used to go see them all the time when I was younger, and I haven't seen them for so long. Wish Fest was amazing. I don't want to out him.
White Sox Dave?
White Sox Dave.
Okay.
Oh no.
Please go on.
Yeah.
Good guess.
Because his literal word,
you have me hooked.
his literal words were, he was a little hammered. Were, I know I could tell you this because you're not gonna go making fun of me or telling everybody.
Here you are.
But-
Yeah,
Wait a minute. No. Let's keep you an honest woman.
Okay.
Whisper it in Big Cat's ear. He'll tell us.
Okay.
Text it to me.
Okay. It's nothing that crazy.
Okay.
I'll just say it. The OAR guy was like fucking shredding on stage. The guitarist, like, he was crushing it.
Yeah.
And Dave was like, he was like, I'm not gonna, like, I'm just saying, I know if I had to go up there right now, like, I could do that. I could do what he's doing. Like, I could totally. And then the keyboard. Oh, Mincy.
He just walked by, like,
Just
pumping him
spazzing.
up. Spazzing so hard.
Is he trying
His
to
head
prove
was
he's here
down.
on Monday?
I don't know. Keep going.
He was feeling himself. He said that he could do exactly.
What-
Like, he wasn't impressed. He was like, I'm just saying, like, and like, he genuinely meant it.
The
Like,
OAR guitarist was doing his job and doing that, and Dave said, that I could do that.
The
Dave was
professional
like-
guitarist of 3 decades?
Yes. He was like, I could get up there and do like exactly what he's doing right now.
Sure,
I was
why
like,
not?
yeah, man,
I believe
absolutely.
Dave. I mean, he can't eat 30 wings.
But no, he was
No.
super fun.
They got cold.
Yeah.
That family is amazing. I think it was sold out, and it's just such a cool story that they do that for their brother, and
Super
yeah,
awesome.
It was
event,
it was felt good. Mike Posner. I
Yeah.
want to say, what an awesome guy too.
Yeah, he's a man.
I
Is he
didn't
the
realize
guy that got bit by the rattlesnake?
Yeah,
Yep.
baby rattlesnake.
Colorado.
Yeah, almost killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was walking across the country.
Yeah.
Did he? Yeah.
I don't know which direction he was going, if that was the
Going
end.
west in Colorado, right?
Oh, so that was early.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's kind of good luck then.
Yeah.
I didn't realize. I was like, I maybe know 1 or 2 of his songs. No, he has like a million bangers.
Yeah.
And he did songs that he's written for other people that were huge. And I always, when people are like super positive, I'm one of those like, yeah, okay, like I don't really drink the Kool-Aid on it, but I don't know.
He's super positive.
He's been on like positivity tour.
Yeah.
for
It
a
got to
while.
me.
Guy-
Yeah.
He's been
But
getting high on
He's
positivity.
a little bit. He's like he tries to do like a sad story, like
Yeah.
about how
Yeah.
he was a millionaire
Yeah.
who stopped making hits.
Oh, no.
and then he
Yeah.
did
Like all
You had to
this
overcome
stuff.
that.
Yeah, pill and a pizza.
Yeah.
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 Said fuck it.
I loved it.
Cool. Brandon, you played an incredible role on Saturday. The heel.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed it. It was a great time down in Oxford, Mississippi, getting berated and yelled at and belittled and watching Mr. Make-A-Wish over there have the time of his life.
I thought you were great.
Oh, it felt good.
I did. You were in your you went right at him.
Yeah. Oh, I did.
Yeah.
We had a good time. I played my role perfectly. It was what it was.
Yeah. Loved it.
What did he just do?
I don't know.
He walked by here hyping us up like we're in the first row of a crowd or something. Like he was trying to get us yelling or something.
I'm starting to think he's a weird cat.
What did he want us to
Yeah,
do?
he's a weird
I
cat.
don't know. Very weird cat. Very weird.
Is he having a
cat.
stroke?
Yeah, I don't know. He wanted us to
I have a
acknowledge
feeling
him. I
maybe,
guess we did
yeah,
that.
he's hovering.
Yeah. How was everyone else's weekend?
Didn't stand up.
Why?
All
We
weekend.
feel like it. I'm like under 100 steps this whole weekend.
Wait,
I,
seriously?
Yeah, binged.
I didn't experience or observe anything that I could write a sentence about.
Fuck, I'm
That's a
kinda
good
jealous.
weekend.
It was the best.
Yeah.
That shit was nice.
Shit.
I have to
Weekend like
restuff
that.
my couch. I like did that much damage to it.
Oh, you just
But it
laying
didn't.
on it?
The dent is unfixable.
What'd you watch?
Under the Banner of Heaven.
What?
Tell him
Yeah.
about it.
What is that?
It's about these 1980s Mormon murders, and it's about a Mormon detective trying to solve them. True story. Raw.
Documentary?
It's a show with Andrew Garfield.
And
How-
how long? How many episodes?
7 episodes. I did that in 2 days, but then I just watched a bunch of stuff. I watched football, Sunday. Didn't stand.
How many murders? Was it like a serial killer?
Not quite. Watch it.
Okay. All right.
What's it on?
Hulu, I believe.
Hulu.
Hulu.
Kyle, what you do?
I did not to one up you less than that.
What?
Wow.
Shut the.
Ow.
just laid.
You didn't even
I'm
like.
jealous
Did
of
you
you
use your
guys.
eyes?
No.
I didn't do any laying.
It's really
the real
depressing.
measure is did you get Uber Eats delivered twice?
Thrice times 2, like 6 times.
6 times Uber Eats?
Wow.
You count Friday.
If you're doing it twice in a day, that's like the ultimate. I'm doing absolute shit.
Like a donut.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, we got a cake.
It's got to be Danny's
Veterans Day?
birthday.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, for Veterans Day.
Oh, right.
Happy Veterans Day to you.
God, you didn't have to do that.
Happy Veterans Day to you.
At some point.
Happy Veterans Day.
Don't shoot.
Where's my clavicle? To you and many more.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Phew, thanks, guys. This is lovely.
Well, you gonna eat the whole cake?
Yeah, should I?
You should eat the whole cake.
Look at that.
Ooh.
See, there were perks to not paying attention in high school.
Yeah.
I was more used to cream pies when I was in the military.
What's
Lovely.
the male to female ratio overseas?
Overseas, I was a 10. It was amazing.
The
It
rate,
was-
That's not
the proportion of gender.
Oh, there are very few. I think the Marine Corps is only like 6% women.
Have you
Is
guys
it
ever
6?
have you guys ever been the hottest somewhere?
The hottest dude at my old job. 'cause
Good
I was only-
question.
No.
I was the hottest dude at a board game convention once.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It was the best feeling.
I do that all the time. I'm in a waiting room and I like to look around and be like, where do I rack up against everybody here?
Yeah.
I think I'm like the 4th hottest dad at the drop-off line in the morning.
That's top 5.
Nice.
That's
Yeah.
that's
There's
a good drop.
definitely 3 that are much hotter, but then there's a bunch of people that I feel like look older than me, but
That's
maybe
good.
I also look old.
Yeah, you're
so-
Mount Rushmore of hot dads.
Yeah. But that's also like that's not really doing anything because it's just a bunch of dads.
It still helps the self-esteem somewhat.
Yeah, a little bit. 4th. There's
That's
yeah,
good.
there's
That's good.
2 that I can think of right now that are just blowing me out of the water.
Top 3 is too much. You
Yeah.
have to like live up to too much.
But I
to
think the
maintain
gap.
it.
I think it's like one of those things. The gap between 3 and 4 is wider than the gap between like 4 and 20.
I'd rather be an approachable 4 than an intimidating 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a steep fall. Only 3 teams can win the champion. I'm Cincinnati when they
Yeah.
went to the playoffs and lost to Alabama.
Yeah,
Alabama's going to drill you.
Yeah, it's like just the schedule had worked out perfectly for me, and that's why I'm a playoff team.
You're just hoping one of the dads gains a bunch of weight or something.
yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever been the hottest in a room.
Yeah, you have.
No. I don't
Yes, you
think so.
have.
That's hard to do.
Being a hot, fit, in shape dad of several is weird.
Yeah.
Yes.
That almost shows you're a bad dad.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It absolutely does.
Absolutely.
Right. You got to be a little chunky.
Gotta
You
have
can
a
be
little extra
You can be
pounds.
cute.
Yep.
Cute dads should, yeah.
I'm starting to feel the football diet is starting to fall off. I filled the bowl 3 times yesterday.
Filled the bowl.
What bowl?
The toilet bowl. That is overeating.
Filled it.
Bowl. 3 times.
You're aiming for that fist spot.
That's
Never
an
filled the bowl.
Filled the bowl.
Filled the
3
bowl?
times. That is massive amounts of overeating.
That's so
Yeah.
bad.
So bad. Full.
Was it like the shreds?
I've
Were
like
they-
fucked
Like
up.
I went when we were taping PFT last night. My third fill of the bowl was around 8 p.m. and I was like, what is going on?
Wait.
How do I still have this?
Was it like big individual shits within, or like the brown snakes? Where it kinda
The
just-
snakes. The
Oh,
last one.
you
Yeah.
stacked
I
the bowl?
snaked them. I snaked
your
the whole bowl.
turds couldn't breathe with gills.
Yeah, it was
They were out. They were stacking out of water.
like I was like, do I have to poop? And then I went and sat down and I was like, oh my god, I just filled the bowl again.
That's insane.
Never
Yeah.
close.
I like get ashamed whenever I have like a curious tunnel dweller, like when like the end of the turd is in the pipes and it breaks the water line still. I like get embarrassed when I see that.
Yeah.
I can't imagine the shame when I see a filled bowl.
Filled bowl.
Wait, did it
3
graze your own ass? Like, oh shit!
No, not that high, but like it was
Enough-
a full
yeah.
bowl.
Yeah, it's like an alligator coming out of the swamp where it's half in, half
Yeah.
Each
You gotta
one
stand
was
up to wipe so you
each
don't get
one-
your hand.
Yeah, each one would have stood on its own as your only shit of the day.
Oh.
Oh.
Man.
What's wrong,
Break it
Brandon?
down for the people. What'd you eat yesterday?
I don't know why I'm not enjoying this.
No, I could understand why. No, it was Saturday. Saturday I just ate because we were in Oxford. We went to tailgates. People were just handing me shit. I was just eating.
What did you eat at tailgates? I didn't see anything.
There was I was behind you guys. Someone gave me a brat. Then I was eating red beans and rice, and I was just eating everything.
Yeah.
Brandon,
bad.
were you comfortable?
I was fine. We went to the Grove a couple times. The most aggressive guy, the loudest yelling, the guy that Mike almost had to check was a Georgia fan.
Oh.
And he came up just yelling. I was walking with my cousin and her husband, and we were just walking to their tailgate, and he just got in my face and pointed at me and said, "You're the biggest pussy on earth. You're the biggest. You don't know anything about ball. You need to get the fuck out of here." And it literally wearing all Georgia stuff.
So you're walking with your cousin and your husband, so it was just you two.
Yeah.
And then people were just hounding you?
No, the guy he's talking about was like it got a
Can
little
we see
scary.
it?
He kept.
Oh, you were there.
Yeah,
we
he
see
kept.
the clip.
he-
Yeah, Danny was with us.
Part
I don't
of
have
it.
a clip of that one. You weren't with me on that.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Do you guys
I
have
think
co-
the guy with the camo hat.
does Conrad fly private?
Yeah.
Oh, what,
No
what has the world gotten to?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was with us. And I was getting shit too because I was defending Brandon. I wore a Georgia hat.
Yeah.
It was great though. It was like all these people.
Yeah, we were basically like animals walking through
Yeah.
this thing.
It was the Game of Thrones Cersei shame walk for Brandon.
Oh man.
And that was
Yeah, those guys. I put those guys in a pretzel because they were like, "Fuck you for wearing a Georgia hat, big cat." And I was like, "I'm the worst gambler alive. This is good." And they're like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I saw the comments on this, and they're like, he's so shook. You look pretty
I
relaxed.
was fine.
Good. You were fine.
And that's that walk probably lasted what 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was a
Yeah.
lot of that. But when I went back over without a camera is when that guy. I thought Mike was gonna have to like grab him.
it wasn't that guy in the camo hat.
It was a guy with
guy
terrible acne. It was bad.
If they were smart, they would have like done a coordinated effort. Like I think it would have fucked with you more if nobody said a word to you.
That would have.
Oh, you would have
Yeah.
hated
Wow.
that.
That would have bothered me a
You would
lot
have been
more.
ruined.
That would have
Walking
bothered me
through, you're
a
trying to look
lot more.
around.
Yeah.
Because that kind of seemed like role play rage. Like they were part of it. Like
Yeah.
they would have.
They're admitting they know
smiled.
who you are.
Yeah.
That guy. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we were just staring at.
Oh,
that
there were
guy.
some creatures at that.
real
God.
creatures.
Wait, let's break down this fella.
There were like 4 of them in a row that were there. Usually the college football show, we have nice, pretty
Do
women in
all
front.
Ole Miss fans have the same torso?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a Mincy factory.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Skinny hands.
Is there a bunch of them down there?
Yeah.
I can't tell if that guy's a college student or like 47.
Wait, then
That
Ole
guy's
Miss has a
47.
player that looks exactly like
be
Ben
both.
Mintz?
Yeah, what was that?
Or did I fall for a Quigs?
That might have been a Quigs, but that was Mintz.
That had to be a Quigs,
the
right?
holder.
Their holder is just Mintz.
Their holder can't be
a
Mintz.
young Mince? Or
No,
his
just
age?
Mintz. I'm not saying a person that looks like Mintz. Their holder is Mintz.
Their holder looked like Mintz.
Do we have that?
It was shocking.
I had to
Who
zoom.
tweeted it?
It was.
I retweeted, I believe.
I'm done with having shame over getting duped by AI.
It's too good.
Yeah.
How are we supposed to
It's
know?
too good.
You see the dead internet theory?
Tell me.
Mm-mm.
I don't even know what it is, but I think one of the tenets is that a lot of the AI accounts are obviously AI
Yeah.
to trick you into not realizing the ones that are very discreetly AI.
Right.
Okay. And
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
that's it.
But like the ones of
That's Mintz.
No
So did we got?
Did we get
We
got?
had to get God. That can't be what that guy looks like. Look up number 48 on Ole Miss roster.
This would be shocking. This would be shocking. Wait, say that theory again?
I don't want to talk about the theory because I don't know about the theory.
But you think the internet, nobody's
I saw
using it?
one of the bullet points was like there's a lot of obviously fake AI accounts, which I'm sure we all notice
Correct.
because they can barely speak.
And they just
Like, it's not
recycle what you
relevant to
say
what-
back
yeah.
to you. Yeah.
But those are to throw you off of the scent of the AI accounts who are indistinguishable from real humans.
Oh.
yeah, like the ones of
Oh, it
He
might
kind of
be.
looks like him.
oh,
He kind of looks like him.
He's got some mints in him.
Yeah, he does. If you.
Kind of looks like him.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he does
Yeah.
have some mints in him. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
But
god.
like that photo that was tweeted at.
Yeah. yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Wow.
Holy
It
fuck.
does look like.
Where's he from? Is he from Mississippi?
I said Marietta, Georgia, I think.
Okay.
Big chicken.
The big chicken. That makes a lot of sense.
Done that before. Big chicken. Oxford, yeah, it was quite a scene though. Yeah, we walked through the Grove and it was he is Mincy. He looks like Mincy when he puts on his helmet. Brandon and I were we were all just zoo animals walking
Yeah.
through.
everyone go up to and be like, Dave, can I get a picture? Then 5 feet behind him, Brandon, fuck you.
Yeah.
For 20.
Is that one of the schools where like a higher and higher percentage are from the Northeast?
Yeah, I don't know how much Northeast it is. All the SEC is getting more Northeast, but a lot of Ole Miss's student body is kids from Dallas and Atlanta that couldn't get into Georgia and Texas.
Yeah.
Still relatively.
But Ole
Yeah.
Miss is still a
So-
pretty good school, is it not?
It has a 97% acceptance rate.
Oh.
Yeah. If you go get a COVID shot, you're also you have just applied and accepted to Ole Miss.
Wow. They're libs?
Yeah.
Damn.
There's my group right there. That one right there kept saying things about my daughter.
Yeah.
wait, which
one?
I defend you on
The
that.
one on the
I think it was the one with
the one holding the red solo cup.
But
mean-
to his credit, and not really to his credit, because he's a scumbag. Brandon and I both were like, "Stop," and he stopped.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah, wow, good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's
really
got
good.
Yeah.
guy.
yeah.
Good willpower on that man.
Yeah.
Can I say I've noticed a trend that maybe I'm just getting old, but I'd like to throw out a gripe
Sure.
if you guys would allow me to. The trend of wearing a hat with the words upside down.
Weird.
What the fuck is that?
Weird.
Okay.
Did Dak start that?
I don't know, but it's so
think
annoying.
Now that you
Wait, what
put
do you
that in
mean?
the atmosphere, I have noticed
There-
that.
It's so annoying.
It'll be their team's name, but it's arched but upside down.
It would literally it'd be like if I was wearing a hat right now that just said like Bears but upside down. Yes.
yeah, it's like the big
Code word.
Is it one brand that's doing that?
I don't know, but it just drives me nuts. I don't get it.
I don't.
Why is it upside down? Why is that cool?
We've gotten to the point.
I feel lost, and yeah, I've gotten to that point, I think, where I've just like,
I think Dak Prescott did it a couple years ago with
I
the
think you're
Dallas
right.
hat.
I think you're
Mhm.
right.
I think
Nothing he does is cool.
Baker Mayfield did it as contract signing this
That's a
year.
little cooler.
Okay.
Same exact thing.
Now Baker's a dog.
Dak is hurt. Gonna
Yeah.
make fun of a cripple.
Yeah, but PFT said it correctly. Dak had the most delicious sounding injury ever.
Oh, 2020
What
felt like
was
the
it?
world
What?
was upside down.
He tore the I think he tore the muscle off his bone on his hammy.
Mm.
Yeah, kind of delicious.
Fell right off.
On his hammy, yeah. The hammy just came right off his bone.
Yeah, that does sound
Like you'd eat that.
satiate. Yeah.
Yeah. Someone's like, "Hey, you want some of this?"
Mm-hmm.
I love having a good straight quarterback on my team.
Mm-hmm. Sussy for Russie. Did you guys see the Sun just dominating Jerry Jones too?
Yeah.
He was. That was, and he answered a question about it afterwards. Like he got upset about the Sun.
How old is he?
He's
Gotta be.
I feel
Little
like he's
Rock.
been
I
90
mean, he
forever.
was
Yeah.
stopping black people from going to school.
Oh, was he actually?
he was
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
halls.
I was in '64.
That was the
Right.
whole, like, when Dan Snyder was getting pushed out, Dan Snyder started basically releasing everyone's dirty laundry, and then the picture came out of Jerry Jones in the background in Arkansas, like, trying to stop.
Not good.
He had the
Yeah.
water fountain above his head.
Yeah, yeah.
He's 82.
82.
I thought he was older.
A curious
Yeah, he
kid.
was a curious. 1957.
I wanted to see what all the hubbub was about.
Hey, what's going on around here?
Honestly, he looks bored though. He looks unhappy to be there.
Yeah.
I feel like you could have just said that's not me.
Yeah, who figured out that was Jerry Jones?
I think I would have just gone with I'd never seen a camera before because he's
Yeah.
kind of looking at the camera.
Roll with that. I was
Yeah.
confused by what that was.
Yeah, some type of camera. Yeah, he's mad at the Sun. That was funny. What else happened this week? Yeah, I don't know about the hats. I maybe I'm way off. People can say I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I could see if it was like a rival team, same way terrorists put like a American flag upside down.
Yeah.
But your own
It was a
team.
mean
I just
idiot.
don't know why it's cool, and it's also just bothers me because then I have to read the words upside down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like when dudes rest the hat on the tippy top of their head.
Yeah. I
Oh,
think-
Ben DiNucci. I like Ben DiNucci. So that's where it started.
It's a COVID thing.
Oh.
The world was upside down in 2020, so they put the. word-
Oh, I hate it even more.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that the world is back right side up.
Yeah, we're
Stop
not
doing
upside down
it.
no more.
Did you guys ever hit pots and pans outside for first responders?
I did not.
I never did either.
I heard it
Yeah.
a lot.
Kate.
I probably clapped.
Yeah.
I remember clapping for the garbage men. I definitely. We all know I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it was a nice gesture.
I was alone in a studio apartment, so
Oh,
it was
yeah.
nice to hear other people every night at whatever time. So I did go to my window.
Who were we? Were we having the conversation on the plane that we should just do a COVID once a year?
No, it wasn't me. But
Like not actually have COVID, but just do a shutdown week.
do a lockdown. Seven.
Yeah, lockdown week actually I think would help.
Just
the
do a
world.
flatten any
Help a lot.
curve.
Just well, no, and just like being like, hey, everyone, just don't go to work for a week.
I think it would be a nice tribute to, the people that perished due to COVID.
Yeah,
Joe Diffie, yeah.
It's like the old man spring break. Just stay inside,
Yeah.
do nothing for a straight week.
because it also would remind us what we had lost.
Yeah.
Right.
You have to stay in your house for a week. You're like, this sucks.
A period of
I don't wanna
reflection.
do this again.
You could have like a sign like I lock in for
Yeah,
the lead
catch up
singer of
on all
Fountains
your
of Wayne.
Yeah, catch up on all your shows.
Yeah. Gunther from Friends. Damn.
Did you guys see the Alex Bennett clip?
No.
Fugman let it fly with the fastball.
Oh no, what's
We might have to get Fugman on. Can we hit up Fugman?
He was charming as all hell.
He is charming, but this one is a little too far for me.
What was the clip?
Her 5th birthday, can we buy her like a little bit of Disney stock?
Yeah, so I think that gamifying this for her is a really fun idea.
And explaining it to her.
Exactly, and making it fun and not making it intimidating.
Yeah, I love that.
I don't want to buy her gifts. Like I think I would love. I don't know if you'll sign off on it, but like every birthday to buy her a stock or two.
I'm so down for that because you know what I don't want is toys everywhere. On her 5th birthday, can we buy her like
All right, can I just say something?
I can't take it.
What about both?
I don't really know Alex like that, but I know women a little bit. And when the first time she said, I love that, she didn't fucking love that at all.
No.
I love that.
There's a couple things. One, if you have children, you can try as you might to be like, I don't want toys everywhere. Guess what? There's going to be toys everywhere.
Yeah.
Nothing you can do about that.
In your bathtub, in your bed.
Everywhere.
I don't have the basement in my house is not mine.
I haven't seen my bathtub in a while.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But your
not-
bathtub's filled with toys?
Always.
Yeah, mine
You have
too.
to move it out. And,
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have my own space.
So imagine if that was all stock.
Right. So
Right.
here's the other part
My
of this.
bathtub was full of stock.
Full of stock.
I think they just accidentally invented saving for your child's future.
Yes.
Yeah, you do that on your own.
Yeah, like what's
But what
like,
age
a
would they
lot of parents do that anyway. They actually don't gamify it. They just do it, and then they get them the toy because getting a 5-year-old a toy is actually a very fun thing.
It's the last thing you want to gamify.
Yeah, it's like what? I mean, maybe I'll tell my wife that tonight. Be like, hey, I was thinking instead of birthday presents, like, what if we like put some money away for their college tuition?
Play Monopoly with real money.
We'll explain. Sit them down and explain.
When Lil Baby Fug is your kid's boss, you understand.
But listen, like buying a 5-year-old a gift is just as rewarding, probably more rewarding for the parent than the kid.
It'd be kind of fun.
It's the best when they get excited about something. You know they're only going to play with it for like 3 minutes.
Right.
But still, that initial like burst of excitement is the best feeling in the world. Don't you agree,
know.
Brandon?
I still play with the stocks my parents got me.
You remember your first stock your parents got you?
They got me Sears and Radio Shack.
Wow. Uh-oh.
Blockbuster.
Yeah.
But what age were they talking about? Because their kid isn't even 1 yet.
Right. Like,
Because
is
1 years old, I don't think they need gifts.
the birthday they wouldn't remember. They need
No.
toys.
3 years old is when you really
Three
start
is-
understanding gifts.
Two maybe.
But aren't children's toys meant to be, like, pretty good for the kid's brain?
Yes.
Developmental and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, I bought my son I finally hit. I'm like 0 for 100 on Instagram, like learning toys.
Mm-hmm.
I finally got one that hit.
Fun.
Yeah,
What'd you get him?
It's like a light up puzzle thing. It's like almost like playing Tetris in real life.
Sure.
Whoa.
That
And
sounds
he loves
awesome.
it, and it was like, yeah, because I see it, and then I just buy it like an idiot, and then they show up, and it's never what it was supposed to be.
But imagine the development you would have had if instead of like building blocks with letters and numbers and colors on them, you were given stocks.
Right.
Stocks.
How would you have developed?
I mean, yeah, if I was watching Ford go up and down, that'd be a blast.
2-year-old you would be watching Davy Day Trader.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God, yeah.
Just getting involved, but yeah, they invented saving for your children's future.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I think parenting's hard enough. You shouldn't judge, but it did tickle me like having like a 3-month-old and being like, here's all of our future plans. None of the future plans ever work.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when I thought that I was going to be a no screen time guy.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Or like no tablets at the restaurant.
We all thought that.
Ah!
Is that just a cheat code?
It's not even cheating.
It's not cheating.
It's
It's
not
the only
cheating.
way that you can eat your dinner.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
It's the only way to have 3 kids sit in the same spot for 20 minutes.
My wife was big screen time. We're not.
Yeah.
We're not. And buddy, we're doing it.
Yeah.
So what they do before? Just give them toys instead of an iPad at dinner?
Yeah.
That
I
or
get-
beat them. Yeah.
Or I
Yeah.
just like, well, I went out to dinner with my kids on Friday. It's like the 2 oldest ones watch something, and then the youngest one is too young to have attention span. So I just literally walked around the block till the food showed up
Yeah.
with him on my shoulders.
I've done the restaurant walk before.
I was sitting at the table for dinner for maybe 3 minutes total.
When I was young, my parents would always lie if I was acting up, and they'd just be like, "The man is coming. The man is gonna yell at you no matter where."
Oh,
we
yeah. I
were."
was afraid of
in the
yeah.
basement, at a restaurant, at church. I was like just so afraid of this quote unquote man, and it worked. Look at me now.
They told you the man is coming.
You were afraid of the
That's
man.
scary. That's
You
scary
just-
as
you
hell.
were just
Like the
yeah,
boss, the manager, whatever. The
I
man
see.
encompassed everything.
I needed to do that. My kids are 0%.
I say the
afraid of
man's
me.
coming.
They're still giving out crayons and stuff, right?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
I always-
That's like a maybe
30 seconds.
Yeah, I was saying 90 seconds.
Really?
One
Oh,
game
yeah.
of tic tac toe and you're
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
Parenting is I think Clem had a great tweet this weekend. Like parenting is like being at an escape room for the next 18 years. Like you're always just they
Yeah.
work in 3-minute chunks. The attention span is like that long, and you have to have the next thing fucking right, like on the planes and all that stuff. But I always point at signs since my son can't read yet. So we're on the plane, and I'm like, this says like no whining, or the pilot's gonna come back here. So I always like lie about signs, and it like works. You gotta scare him.
My
You gotta-
kids aren't scared of me at all. It's bad.
Yeah.
They just dare me. They just laugh in my face.
Yeah, I don't.
But they're not old enough to truly rebel.
Well, they do their best.
Yeah. Are you afraid of that?
They just know, like they know that there's nothing.
But will they
At the other end of like like I do a countdown sometimes, like 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1 doesn't work?
And no, because my son one time went past 1 and we just stood there and I was like, I don't got to move.
You lost the locker room. You lost the locker room.
Yeah, he just like dared me and I was like, yeah, I guess I didn't have anything after 3, 2, 1.
I never even got to 2.5.
For a long time it worked.
I
And then
scrambled.
He went right through the wall and was just like, wait, there's nothing after 1. And I was just like,
nothing.
God damn it.
Nothing.
Just felt so vulnerable.
The vulnerability of a man.
I told the story. I once was trying to put my son to bed and he wouldn't go to bed, and I told him I was going to lock the door, and he just looked me in the face. He's like, "If you lock that door, I'm going to scream so loud that everyone in the house will wake up." And I immediately was like, "All right, the door thing was a joke. I'm not going to lock your door." Like I folded.
But how do you even get the power back?
I don't think you do.
Is it because he saw you cry after he hit you in the balls that one time?
Yeah, probably. Like I got him for life. Yeah, you don't. You kind of like go in and out of power. If they want something, you have power for a little bit of time, and then the minute they don't want anything, you're back to.
And kids that age really have nothing to lose, right?
No, nothing.
Right.
Nothing.
Yeah. They're the most dangerous.
Which I guess is a good thing that they feel comfortable and like they know that I'm not going to give them back.
Right.
But maybe I should try to give them back.
What about holding a toy hostage until they act better?
Oh, they don't give a shit.
Yeah.
No.
Shit.
No, because they can outlast you by like just sitting there and like yelling.
Yeah.
Like they can get to the other end of it.
What about like sour spray?
Ooh.
Maybe a bark collar?
Yeah, something. That might. We're teetering on abuse. Just real sour spray.
Steven, what do you do? I feel like you run a tight ship.
Yeah, I take my kids out to dinner every week. And,
yeah, I do too.
We don't do tablets or anything like that, but usually I sit on the same side of the booth, and you gotta kind of police that and all. But I feel pretty good. We do TV in the morning and some at night if they really want it. But if they watch a lot of basketball, they sing the Wingstop commercial a lot at home.
Shit.
Za, what do you do with your 12-year-old?
We always forget about that.
Oh, Za's been a dad for a really long time.
What do you think, like Christian
I
Joseph?
beat his ass. That's what I do. Beat his ass is what I do.
Once in a while, you do have to restore. Like not very often, but maybe once a quarter, I'll like yell.
Once a quarter?
Yeah, once a quarter, maybe I'll yell pretty loud about something like, "Hey, like make sure you're listening" or whatever, something like that. But nothing crazy.
I think also, Steven, like I had better control of the locker room when it was just 2. 3 kind of lost. That's where I lost.
That's fair. Room. Yeah, that's.
Do they work as like one entity
Oh
ever?
yeah. Oh yeah. They all they conspire, do all that shit. What's up, Brandon?
I think he just had to do a check.
You fill the bowl?
Good?
No, he had to do a check of your young.
Yeah, I had to make sure everybody was alive over there.
And?
He actually killed Nicky Smokes.
Sorry.
Oh.
I walked right by him today. I
Yeah.
feel so bad.
I think he was fine.
We Oompa
Tommy's
Loompa danced
yeah.
in the Anus studio.
Why?
It's a thing that Adam Sandler does.
Okay.
And Tommy texted us and he was like, "What's up, guys?"
Yeah.
After I had walked by him. Because
So-
he blended into the chair.
Really?
I walked in at like 8 a.m.
So a couple weeks ago, I took my middle boy to the Blackhawks game. Had him here. Yesterday, I took my youngest son to the Bucks game, to Bucks and Celtics. And Tommy said, "I said, Tommy, what do you want to go to?" He said, "I just want to go to work.
Nice.
Yes.
Go to the office."
Yep.
It's a good
so
boy.
he's just here. This is his special treat since he was out of school today.
I love it.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary, Brandon.
Yeah, it's my 18th.
Oh,
wedding
yeah.
anniversary.
Is that today?
Today, yeah.
So
18
you're trying to
years.
upstage the veterans.
No, I never was trying to do that, but we did get married on Veterans Day. It just happened to be.
Mama tried to call you this morning. You didn't pick up, so she called me.
What?
So, happy anniversary from Mama as well.
Hey, she didn't try to call me.
That's what she said.
Yeah, she tries to call me during Mostly Sports. She knows I'm on Mostly Sports. Why does she try to call me during Mostly
Maybe
Sports?
she wants a little screen time.
But anyway, it is my anniversary. So
Do you have a big wedding? What was your wedding like?
it wasn't that big. It was just a church, small reception. I was just kind of.
Open bar?
We got engaged in August and got married in November, and she wasn't pregnant.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
How many button-down short sleeve shirts were at your wedding?
Oh, great question. Great question.
I'm guessing
Jeans.
Wow. Oh my God.
a significant amount.
Significant amount.
Yeah.
That's anything more than 3, and it's like
I would
the
say
whole thing.
I would say minimum 2 dozen.
Oh,
Because there's always one.
It's the best that there's only one.
Yeah, there's
he
always-
doesn't care.
Yeah,
and he
and he-
doesn't feel embarrassed.
He's a little weird. And he's always one, and you can usually be like, all right, that one's gonna sit over there. But if there's multiple, I don't know what you do.
No, I would say minimum 2 dozen at my wedding.
Yeah, I've seen. Whenever I boot up Facebook and somebody from home gets married, sometimes the groomsmen just wearing
There's one guy who just won't do it. It's too gay.
And it's always just like a mustard yellow.
Oh, it's always
purple. It's a terrible color.
It's either
Yeah,
either the
why
two-
is
or
it
like that,
purple so often?
It's always purple or that like weird like copper brown.
it's like a mustardy brown.
That's a rat
It
tail
has
guy
spots.
too. That's a
rat
big
tail.
circle. The
Such
Venn,
a
the
rat
Venn
tail guy.
diagram of rat tail guys in short sleeve button downs at weddings.
Yeah, a lot of Walmart gift cards as gifts from those guys.
It's a nice gift.
Yeah.
Do you remember? Did you have a bunch of groomsmen, or was it?
I had let's see. I had Alan and Matt.
Wait, Alan. Wait.
Alan, no, don't you? Don't,
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a
don't-
minute.
Nick, can I have one friend that doesn't have a tiny penis?
No, this wasn't going to be a penal related thing at all. But whatever.
What do you think Alan has?
Real small dick.
Alan, Matt, my cousin Brent.
Candle Brent.
There he is.
Yeah.
Brent. No. Oh yeah, Candle Brent.
Kendall, Brent, and then I had 5. I think we're 5 and 5.
Okay. Good.
Derek.
Derek is the one with the oversized nipples.
They're huge.
No, Derek has.
They go all the way to his back.
Take
And
the
they're
blades
always rock
Tommy, take
hard.
the blades of chaos and go on. Tommy,
Holy shit, Tommy.
Tommy in the building.
Let's go.
First of all, sick
2
fit.
swords.
Heck yeah.
Nice outfit.
I asked Tommy how long he could survive in the wilderness with those.
yeah.
He said indefinitely.
Tommy. Go on. Go back to Caitlin, man. Go back to Caitlin. I'm not scared.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
He's scared.
Oh,
no,
yeah, cut the cake.
Don't cut the cake with the
Cut the
blades of
cake.
chaos.
Sword.
Cut the cake with the blades of chaos.
Cut the cake. Cut the cake.
Rudy, am I allowed to cut this cake with your blade?
Rudy says yes.
He
Yes.
says yes.
No.
Absolutely. Yes.
Dissect it.
Hell yeah.
Wait.
No.
Hold on.
Do
Put
it
it-
like
put it in
it's
the-
the head of an enemy.
Guys,
in the
no.
Mm-hmm.
No cutting.
But can he cut the cake?
Yeah.
Not like the head of an enemy.
No, not like a head of any. Cut it
Right.
like a cake.
Like
The
the
head
head
of
of
a
a friend.
yeah.
All right, well, now you're getting the blades on the ground, and the blades are all dirty.
That's fine.
No,
That's
that's
okay.
It's fine.
We eat
5
off
second
this
rule.
Just
I don't mind.
one blade, one cut.
Oh
Why-
man.
Why
Oh,
do
yeah.
these exist?
Blades of Chaos? Somebody sent them in.
All right, you get
Maybe
the
Rudy
cake.
bought them.
Yeah.
you can cut the cake.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that's a good cake cut.
I would have started.
Oh,
in
that
the
was
middle.
smooth.
Okay.
That's a huge piece, Tommy.
That's too big of a piece, Tommy.
No, it's not.
No,
I'm not eating this.
Okay. All right. Sorry. Go ahead.
you're doing perfect. Whatever size you think is good is fine by me.
All right.
I think that's great. That's perfect.
It's a big slice. You're gonna fill the bowl later.
Oh
kid.
yeah, one smooth. Certainly am.
How are you gonna pull
Hell
it
yeah.
out?
Ready?
And she placed down plates over here. So.
Okay.
There we go. That was good.
This is
look at
perfect.
that.
Thank
Great
you.
job, Tommy.
Perfect
You
slice.
nailed it.
Big cat.
It's kind of disappointing. The Blades of Chaos should never.
I'm okay. I don't need
Cake.
cake
It's
right
delicious,
now.
Tommy.
No, thank you.
Don't
Tommy,
throw
I-
plates of. Okay.
I have a urologist appointment this afternoon.
Oh, you're carrying around your stone?
Yeah.
It's in your
Wait,
pocket?
you have your stone with
It's
you?
up in my
Oh.
Oh, I
he's
can't.
gonna oh, I can't. Well, it's a doctor. He's gonna touch my
You're getting your dick seen today.
yeah.
But I feel like you're at a point where it's like, yeah, anything for a respite.
Is it weird that I trimmed?
Yes.
yeah.
You want it to look bigger for the doctor?
No, I just
Yeah,
didn't
you
want to
got-
have it
yeah, you want
mess.
the
Yeah, you're
proportions
trying
to look
you want it to
nice.
look okay.
God damn it.
He trimmed around the head, around the base.
Yeah.
He's a successful guy. You want to impress him.
Oh,
You tweeze the origin of the dick.
When do I have to start fluffing? It's 2:30. I think I should be already fluffing.
I think you need to have something queued up on the phone, but nothing too like maybe the cat daddy gif. Yeah, that's not going to get you rock hard anymore.
Oh, yeah. I trim for my urologist.
I don't think it's that weird. It's like you're flossing before you go to the dentist.
Yeah.
No.
I didn't want him to have to go through like a whole.
The dentist will scold you if you don't floss. The
What if he-
urologist is going to be like, wow, this. Have you been trimming your bush?
Yeah, but what?
Yes, after
It
every meal.
can't be bald. It has to be only a slight trim.
What
Oh,
happens
if you were bald.
Imagine if if I show up and he has to like part it.
But here's the thing. He's going to know. He's seen enough dick.
Yeah.
He's going to know it's a fresh
he's
trim.
got to go like this to get in there.
He's going to know it's a fresh trim.
You didn't do like shaping, did you? You don't have like a landing strip.
No, it's very rudimentary.
Okay.
What if I had gone full shaved?
What if you did the doctor's initials?
Yeah. Just show up as Johnny Sins.
Completely, yeah.
Waxed.
Yeah.
It's just got to be like
I understand.
Yeah.
a tame
It's
bush,
it's
but a bush
nerve-wracking.
nonetheless. Yeah.
It's-
I would
man's
want
gonna
to
touch my penis in an hour and a half.
Does it look trimmed or does it look trimmed a couple weeks ago? Does it look grown out?
It looks trimmed. I trimmed on Saturday.
That's good.
night.
That's a nice courtesy.
Yeah, I feel like that was like a hey doc, I don't want to make your job harder than it is.
Wait, Che, did you shave before you got snipped?
You're required, or
No way.
they're gonna do it there, which I don't want.
Why not?
It's
Like it's a king's move.
I guess if I think about it, maybe, but like, no, that's a bit much.
That's the same vibes as like getting your head shaved once you go to prison.
Yeah. Is it? Did you shave bare, Steve?
Yeah, you
Oh.
were supposed to for that.
Oh.
I mean, they're literally.
Wait, you were jerking off bare this whole time?
I
That-
know,
that
I mean, it
changes
grows back.
everything.
It grows
That
back
does.
like
That makes it gross. This whole
No.
thing is gross then.
Yeah, that is gross.
You were just jerking off a porn star dick.
maybe for like a week.
Yeah, congrats, Jay. He hit his 50th.
Thank you.
Unbelievable.
Okay, with
Conrad.
with the attempt at going as fast as possible.
For the most part.
Yeah, it wasn't a natural
I
pace.
petered off the last like week or two because I mean.
So you petered off the whole
Yeah,
time.
What does
petered off the whole time.
What does Danny win?
So there was
He wins
some-
one of the bus, right?
There were some discrepancies. People were we doing Prices Right rules?
Yes.
So then I would have lost, and Kate would have won, right?
No,
because I
Kate-
went over.
That's the opposite of price.
No,
is
it
it?
went over
Oh yes.
8.
Oh, you.
Oh yeah.
Kate,
Duh,
yeah.
duh,
The answer
duh.
went over Kate.
Gotcha. So I did win.
Yeah, you did.
That's what I get for listening to people on Twitter.
They didn't watch Price is Right.
They didn't. So wait, yeah. What was the prize?
Do you,
The 51st load.
he gets to jerk him off.
I think so.
Yeah.
You
For
get
the
to jerk
51st.
off
You get to
51st.
jerk him off.
I'm gonna shave you,
You got to milk him.
Steve. Stay late tonight.
Yeah, I mean, we're not going full bear anytime soon. But
Steven, don't
keep it
answer
nice.
this, but did you have a favorite? Did you have a favorite one of the 50?
Mm.
yes.
Yeah. Oh.
Was it in the beginning or towards the end?
Oh no.
I think you know.
The last?
It was an early one, right?
It had to be one of your hotels.
No, it had to be the first vaginal.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Fitbod, by the way, from a core that won't quit to arms worth flexing, Fitbod is a perfect companion to keep your exercises fresh and yourself accountable. With your personal goals in focus, Fitbod customizes every workout and adapts as you improve to avoid plateaus on your journey. I actually have the Fitbod app. It gives you different workouts that you can do at home. Very, very easy. Keeps you accountable. Fitbod creates personalized workout routine based on your goals, fitness level, and available equipment. Workouts adapt to your growth, so each workout is challenging enough to push you to make progress. Fitbod tracks your muscle recovery so you can avoid burnout and keep you up to your momentum. Lock in and stay focused. Join Fitbod today and get your personalized workout plan. Get 25% off your subscription or try the app free for 7 days at fitbod.me/yak. That's FITBOD.me/yak. Fitbod's incredible. I have it on my phone. You, especially like if you travel or you don't have a lot of time to work out, they can give you a workout that's 10 minutes long. They give you a workout that's 15 minutes, 7 minutes. They have it all. Keep yourself in shape going into the new year. Fitbod.
Mm-hmm.
Should we address Connor Griffin eating a wing?
Yeah, it's time.
So a couple things from this. White Sox Dave was challenged to eat 30 Bird's Nest wings.
Couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it.
Could do it. He could do it if they stayed warm.
If they stayed
Right.
warm.
Also challenged himself.
Also challenged himself. Also, Luke Blutman, who won the dinner with White Sox Dave, ate 30 wings just off to the side.
Yeah, out of hunger.
Out of hunger.
Can I just ask a question before we get to Conor Griffin? Dave's excuse after eating 26 wings was he couldn't finish the last 4 because they were not warm.
Mm-hmm.
Why does that matter?
So I was not.
We have the video. Yeah.
Why does it matter if a wing is lukewarm or very warm?
Well, I predicted that he was going to say that.
But they're gonna get cold at some point. When the new ones come, we're gonna switch. I don't know.
Rock and roll ass editing.
God damn it! I got hot sauce in my eyes too.
Way more than I thought there would be. There's like 7 sticks.
Oh my god!
I won't do that.
It's when he gets to like 22, TJ, and he quits. But yeah, I wasn't gonna let him lose saying they're too cold excuse, so we swapped him, and he still didn't do it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Here.
Guys, I'm done. I need those. What? You're quitting? You're fucking gross. Like, you didn't finish them. Swap them while you do it? Yeah, I'll keep going. I'm not guaranteeing all 30, but yeah, I'll keep going. Yeah. This is tough. Swap one by one. This is tough. This is tough to be the judge.
What was the time? Like, he had a half,
For the record,
right?
I'll say I think you lost because part of the challenge is that they're inevitably going to get cold and it makes it harder.
Yeah, I don't think we can swap. Because if we just had 30, there'd be no swapping's not an option.
Because anyone who says they can eat 30, it would be assumed that it's perfect.
Great point, Danny.
Come on, bro.
Like 5 minutes ago, I thought that you were perfect, that you were perfectly on pace, and now it's like
I don't know what you want.
They're ice cold.
Maybe for the audience, they'd probably ask, do you think they'd stay warm the whole time?
That's obviously not something we ever talked about, Danny.
Like maybe like they weren't served in a correct amount of time, and like the other ones got cold, so it
These were our
takes slower
predictions
to
for what
eat
Dave would
those.
say.
Yeah.
You
know, he nailed it.
Being, if these wings ended up staying magically as hot as they were once they came out for a whole 45 minutes, then I could have done it. So it's like that's like a dream scenario.
Did you think someone's going to put him under a heater the whole time? Luke might beat you. Luke's on 19.
You're on 19?
Yeah. Wait, a Lukey lifeline. There's a warm one. And Luke's going to try a cold one.
Deal. One for one is
One
fine.
for one. A Luke
1 million times better.
So are these warm ones now?
Yeah.
Do you want to do this or no? You guys are saying it's...
Oh, he's trying to get at it.
Right.
These are
Wait,
pretty
you
bad.
guys don't want to do it anymore?
But it's on you to think about that proactive.
You guys are the ones that are like, oh my god, let's get the fucking
This
first
beard
place. I
looks
would've
good.
never
It
thought
looks
about this
great.
again.
Looks so good.
When you say I can finish 30, you have to think about the fact that half of them are going to get cold. That's part of the hard part.
No one else thought of it.
I did. That's why I'm saying.
You get pissed.
Here,
All right. I think we got it. Oh my goodness.
Nothing's ever easy.
Ever.
I hate that. I don't want to spark up Camp Barstool rumors again. I had a really great time hanging out with him. at the
like, he's
concert.
fine in
He's a
those
fun hang.
situations.
We always have to say that.
I know.
It's always like, hey, he's actually
It's
fun
funny
to
you
hang
say
out.
that, Kate.
I love him,
because
but fuck him.
If everybody forgot about the rumors, these were the rumors. Because one night I went to bed, and Kate and White Sox. Well, I got to the campfire, and Kate was sitting next to White Sox Dave talking. And a couple hours later, I left the campfire. Kate and White Sox Dave were out by the fire talking. I came back out to pee later, and Kate and White Sox Dave were there talking.
We weren't talking.
I woke up
talking?
I woke up for breakfast the next morning, and I was sitting there and I was eating breakfast. And I looked up, and Kate and White Sox Dave walked in together talking.
We did.
And White Sox Dave's hair was all messed up.
Yeah.
His two strands were askew.
They were crossed. Yeah.
I have no comment.
So that leads us to Conor Griffin's wings.
He does look like he'd fuck you through the mattress.
Yeah,
he gives off jackhammer vibes. He does.
Ow, ow, ow. He has the personality of he looks like a guy that fucks hard. I'll say it.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, like he gauges how well he did by how in pain she was.
Yeah.
It's not,
You were fucking bleeding and shit.
it's not even
How did you
pleasurable.
not
It's
like it?
hurtful. It's painful.
I fucking destroyed you.
He checks his fitness app after.
Yeah.
Just burn 90 calories. How much did you burn, Kate?
God damn it.
I burned more calories than you during sex, Kate.
The bed has to get across the room.
Yeah, you have to scoot it across.
He puts in a dip midway through.
Oh, this pussy's cold.
The pussy got cold halfway through.
Fuck it if it wasn't cold.
All right, but Connor Griffin.
Fucking a pussy till it gets cold is great. That is an experienced thruster.
Because you'd imagine it would get hot, progressively
Due to the
hotter for a
friction.
while,
Yeah.
and then once it starts getting cold,
It's been out too long.
Did your thing.
The pussy's been out too long.
Are you kidding me? I fucked it till it was cold.
Put the pussy up. It's going to spoil.
I could have fucked it longer if it wasn't cold. Pussy's stale.
We'll bring out another.
No, I mean, no. Do you want me to fuck another pussy?
Next White Sox Dave challenge. Kate, let us know your availability.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, kind of.
Imagine waking up next to that. He has a head on.
Morning, beautiful.
Bet you hurt.
He's a nice guy.
He is a nice guy. He just fucks hard as shit.
How was it, Kate?
saying someone's a nice guy is actually like the biggest insult.
Yeah, it's like baseline.
Yeah. Or it's like
Oh,
for
he's
a girl,
not. He's not a meanie.
for a girl. Is she hot? She's nice.
Yeah. She. Oh.
That's what actually happened in my back. I don't even have kids. I don't-
Yeah, bet that
I liquefy her fucking spine.
Oh, he's.
Connor can't eat wings because
He
he's
can.
got two fake front teeth.
But it's a fear that they'll pop out,
Yeah.
not that he's told.
So
not
this
to.
is him eating a chicken wing for the first time.
quote
Not the
unquote
first. He
eating.
did it on
Yeah.
this show also.
He said it was like second time.
But he went top down.
But also, I don't know what to do when you get down to the bottom of it. It's like,
So here's
is that it?
You put it in your mouth and you suck.
But look,
the meat.
teeth problems aside, the fact that he couldn't use his tongue to push the meat out in the middle.
Then you get it from the other side. That's a lot for a beginner.
My tongue? What are you talking about, my tongue?
Between the middle bones.
You want me to lick the bone?
No, you take your tongue and use it to push out the meat.
Stephen K's really good at it.
Oh,
God.
Connor.
Oh,
You got zero meat.
oh.
Oh, this is a tough look.
Yeah.
You gotta talk to Chad. He'll teach you how to use your tongue.
Look, there's okay. So in the middle of the two bones, there's meat.
He
So
can't
you
get
say
it?
Stick your tongue through that.
Or you could break
No,
it.
look.
You could
You
break
can
it.
you can look at all the meat. No, you gotta get it in the middle.
I feel very awkward doing this.
Oh God, dude. He whispering.
Does he think the tongue's only for licking? He can't push with it?
Can't push with it.
This might ruin the dating show.
Everybody just, all the women just pull out now.
Yeah.
You guys got no tongue power. That was one wing. That took 45 minutes.
Danny, you had to watch all this
Oh.
garbage.
Like watching car crash after car crash,
You might have the worst life in the world.
following around Dave. Maybe.
Huh.
But yeah, for the White Sox Dave challenges now, we don't even predict if he'll beat it or not. We'll predict what the excuse will be.
How
So I'm happy we nailed it.
accurate do you get? Because Tom and you look pretty.
You guys were able to
Yeah.
predict that.
I set it down to the 22nd wing. I think. it
Is
was
that like?
23rd.
Is there any merit to like a wing not being warm enough so it's harder to eat?
Just doesn't taste as good.
But that's why
It's not going to get that cold.
It's not going to get freezing.
But that's why I had to call him out because I was like, the reason you aren't going to finish the challenge isn't because they're cold, it's because you can't do it. And so we proved that by swapping the cold wings to hot wings, and I left a happy man.
Yeah.
They definitely aren't as good, and it's almost like coffee with
course.
wings. It feels colder than it probably is.
But sometimes I like a cold wing out of the fridge.
Yeah, out of the fridge is
leftover wing.
different, but like
Love 'em
room
out of
temp
the-
sitting
Yeah.
out. I get that, but like at that point, you're not going for taste. You're probably just trying to power through.
But if you
Challenge.
had boasted and said I can eat 30 wings,
that means
Right.
you order
you
30.
need to be
wings and eat it.
prepared to eat the 30 wings.
And then like he was strategically like, oh, I'm going to wait 15 minutes so I have time. And it's like, well, what do you think's going to happen to the wings? They're obviously going to get cold. I don't know. It gets me mad talking about it.
Let's go back to talking about him fucking.
Let's ask him.
Yeah, we need to get him down to talk about his
Dick-
fucking, I guess.
Dick game.
Yeah.
Well, or we could just ask Kate.
Kate?
She's speechless.
Yeah.
Just like that same night.
Yeah.
Fuck the wind out of me. Don't have a single.
How's the beef been?
He's good.
I'd love for him to roll through one day.
Did you like
Been a
that picture
while.
I sent you?
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Beeve was down in Oxford with Pup Punk, and we gave him a ride back on the private jet. And I was sitting in the front, and 2 minutes into the flight, I turned to say something to him, and it's this.
Yeah.
Asleep.
He is
Yeah.
he can sleep anytime, anywhere.
I can't sleep on a plane.
That's a sound man with no
Yeah.
guilt. No.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. He just Goes right to sleep.
I get nervous. I can't sleep on any plane. I can be on a red eye.
Are you worried about?
I don't know.
Just you're a big guy though. Like
Yeah.
you just probably can't get comfortable.
Can't get comfortable, and I'm really also can't sleep in the car if somebody else is driving. I'm certain when I go to sleep that person will crash and
I think they'll fall asleep.
Yeah. So I can't sleep comfortably in a car. I can't really sleep anywhere but a bed and a couch.
Do you fall asleep fast?
No.
As soon as I close my eyes, I'm done.
Really?
Yeah.
I have to occupy my mind, otherwise I will lay there at night and think about everything that's ever happened to me.
Mm-hmm.
I have to watch TV and fall asleep that way.
I think it's like an average of like 5 minutes for me to fall asleep.
Really? That fast? Ever since I've been working out and waking up at 5, it has been easier.
Sure.
I don't fight it. I go to bed pretty good.
You seeing the trainer this week?
Today.
No way.
I have an appointment at 3:30. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'll leave here. He's a big guy.
Is he going to set you up to do it solo, or you need him?
I think I'm going to be going. I'm going to be using him. So what he's doing is doing me on Monday and Friday, and then on Wednesday he's going to give me one to do by myself. But he wants me to do. So he wants me to do some yoga and stretching in between because I'm not limber enough.
Sure.
Is he like an outrageous douchebag?
No, he's a wonderful man. Seems like
he's a nice guy.
Seems like a nice guy. Name's Blake. Good guy. Seems to have all his wits about him and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And lets me give him money so he can give me very elementary workout advice that I could probably just Google myself.
How nice of him.
But yeah, it's the intimidation factor.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big giant dude with 2 different sex organs.
And that's powerful. Does he ever make you plead? Like, not one more.
No, I never.
One more? You just said one more.
No,
That does sound like something you'd say.
I did do that the other day. I almost said that verbatim. No, he did me. He did 3 rounds of something. Like it was 3 rounds of whatever I was doing. I was doing split squats and I was doing whatever 3 rounds. And then when I got done with the 3 rounds, he said, "All right, let's do 3 rounds of something else."
Whoa.
So he gave me 5 more exercises, and I was like, "You didn't tell me we were going to do 2 different 3 rounds. I thought I was doing 1 round of 3."
Are you afraid to make noises in front of him?
No.
I would be. That would be my biggest issue.
Oh, making noise?
Yeah.
Like just a grunt?
Or just like an exasperated whimper.
I don't have a problem grunting in front of a man.
No?
No. If I'm exerting all my energy, I think I just gotta let it go.
I'd be worried about a yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to make a child. Speaking of exasperated grunts,
you have a handsome face and are skinnier than you present.
Yeah, you're really skinny.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Especially now.
why's your beard look so good right now?
It's something. You're a good-looking guy.
That's what I've been telling people for years.
No, you haven't.
Do you fuck hard?
When I want. If the mood strikes. So what's up?
That was the question.
We were talking the wings.
Wings? Yeah.
We were talking Camp Barstool too, and it brought up you and Kate tonight.
Yeah.
Which was nothing.
Singing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You guys were up all night together.
Singing all right.
Mm-hmm.
Harmony.
Kate and I, amongst others.
Was it? You 2 were the main constant.
We were the only 2, like, in content, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's just you were the last people I saw there that night, and then the next morning you walked to breakfast together.
Not true.
That's true. Kate?
We happen to be. We came from different cabins, but we happen to be going to breakfast at
the exact same time.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Common excuse.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
How long till turkey?
What's the date today? The 11th?
Mm-hmm.
18 days.
18 days till turkey.
Still pretty close to right.
Yeah, that's pretty close to right. You had your consultation?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get like a whoa from the doctor or anything like that?
No. I mean, he sees the worst of the worst. I'm like a step above that, I'd say. So...
Yeah, it's like when you style it, it's fine. It's
Yeah.
because you take your hat off and it's all fucked up.
Right.
That's the only issue.
Why are you wearing your hat crooked today?
I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Who was that one pitcher?
You're wearing your hat slightly askew, and you know that you are.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm very anti that. I respect baseball.
Look directly at the camera.
Which camera?
I don't know. Maybe that one. We can get that one going.
Was it a pitcher for the Marlins?
Dontrell Willis.
Yeah,
Dontrell
I liked
Willis.
him.
You're Dontrell Willising right now.
I wasn't trying to. I respect the game of baseball.
Just a casual Dontrell on a
we wear pants and hats.
Caps and sleeves
forward.
at this level, son.
Yes.
What are we doing, boys? Sorry.
He said we wear pants and sleeves. We were asking White Sox Dave if he fucks hard.
Oh, for sure.
Has to.
Like a fucking animal.
Like a
Well,
angry
Kate, you
rabid Wolverine.
Oh.
That's how it brought up.
Oh yeah, Camp Barstool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
wait, don't say like that. Dave, don't say that.
I was saying you were fun at the concert. You're a fun guy. It was fun.
I think I am a good time.
Yeah, it was a nice time.
I saw you spreading rumors. I wasn't even
Yeah,
going
she was.
to
Yeah.
respond
Is that
to
the
that.
nickname for it, Kate?
So, there was.
You said no rumors right now?
Kate's 2 rumors.
This is how it actually went. We're watching the OAR. You play guitar a little bit, correct?
Yeah.
I said, if they come back a year
Wait,
from
what?
now, I would like to play a song with them on stage.
Yeah.
A year from now. Now, that is something doable. I didn't say I could do this right now. I clearly can't. Anybody who's ever seen me touch a guitar knows
What did you say?
I said, if they play a year from now, I think I would like to try to get good enough so I could be on stage for one song.
Kate, what did he say?
I thought you were saying I could do that.
I can't do this right now.
I think
Okay.
you could
very much can't do that.
just like eating 30 wings. I think you
Wait,
can-
why don't you do it next year?
That's something I'm gonna
Do a year-long video series, just like practicing every day, a snippet of practicing every day.
I do practice.
maybe do a wings
like-
and guitar video series.
Okay.
26 wings.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
get yourself.
I don't want to eat wings for a minute.
You're not scared the guitar will get cold?
No.
That was a wings joke.
Yeah, I got it.
Sorry. Sorry.
He's wearing his hat a little crooked like Dontrell.
Oh yeah, Pedro Strop. Remember when Bob Costas
Yeah.
rated him?
Yeah. For
That was actually
Deservedly
the internet
so.
bullied Bob Costas off of doing baseball.
yeah.
Credit to the internet. He retired from doing baseball.
He even said like,
Yeah.
He even said like I'm retiring because I don't want to disrespect the game or something like that.
Yeah. Can we play? We can't play any highlights on this.
Oh, we played the Strope thing before.
No, not the Strop thing. Can we play college football highlights that are on Twitter or no?
What is it?
The Gus Johnson. I don't know what happened.
Oh,
That
my
was
God.
The most insane highlight.
Jack
I've ever
Sawyer
watched.
one?
Yeah.
I don't know what.
I still don't know what's.
I don't know if Gus is
I don't
going
know.
through some things.
You guys didn't see this?
No.
I think Gus Johnson has been.
And a fumble on the play. Ohio State is there. They pick it up and run it in for a touchdown.
Wow.
Jack Sawyer.
That was it.
What?
That's Gus Johnson.
That's Gus Johnson.
I couldn't hear it. Fuck.
Is he doing the Buck thing? That like when Buck said that he like toned it down because everybody was accusing him of being too hype, so now he's like trying to go too far the other way.
That sucked.
I am one of the people that accuse Gus Johnson of being too hype.
But Gus Johnson can't stop being Gus Johnson.
And there's also got to be a middle ground.
Oh, that's got. Oh.
I was more like Gus Johnson. I also would never be you're too hype for a fumble recovery for a touchdown. I was like Gus Johnson when it's like,
Maserati Mar.
Yeah, 11:05 in the morning and Purdue gets a 8-yard completion. That's not the end of the game.
Yeah, that was a scoop and score. That's all.
Howard sets up backside, looks, dumps it down, has a wide open receiver. G. Scott. Touchdown.
He sounded like
You could tell he's trying to like throttle it back a little bit.
You think he's going for like nonchalant, cool
Gone too
guy?
far.
Hot.
Or is he chronically depressed and wants people to text him like, you good?
cry for help.
Maybe.
He might be. Does anybody have Gus Johnson's number?
Just DM him.
Jay.
I guess I haven't checked on it.
I met Gus Johnson once. He was very, very nice.
Oh,
Took a
that'll
photo
do
with
it.
him.
Yeah, but did you see his
How long
eyes?
ago
Did
was
his
it?
eyes have a life behind them?
2010, so 14 years ago.
Yeah.
Good
So
dude. We took a picture. He asked if it turned out okay if he wanted another one.
Did it turn out okay?
It did.
Does anyone meet people who like them and is just like a dick to them?
No.
Wait, what?
What do
Just
you
like
mean?
an outrageous asshole? Like,
I heard Will Ferrell isn't nice when you meet him.
There's definitely athletes that are like that.
Warren Sapp is an asshole.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, was that hard to say?
Coming from you.
I've met him
Like-
several times. He's a dick.
Every
Like, how's
time?
he just like standoffish, or he's like,
Yeah, he's
Were-
like.
How did you approach him?
The last time I saw him, we were in the tunnel, and it was he was coming one, and there was nobody else there, and it was just me. And I said, "Hey, man, big fan of your game. Thanks for everything you did."
that would
I
annoy
tried to
me
give him a
too.
handshake, and he looked at me like I had 10 heads.
I feel like it's also like your fan's interpretation is very different. Like I was at dinner once with Jay Cutler and he turned down a kid's autograph, but we were literally like,
Yeah.
he was like cutting into his steak, and they came up to our table.
To be fair, Che, he might not be an asshole. He might just fucking hate Asians.
Oh yeah.
True. Good point.
Might be a great guy who
He could be a
hates
great
Asians.
guy that hates, like the best guy that hates.
Massages?
Ooh.
I feel like he might.
Oh yeah, certainly.
Yeah.
Male
He's
Asians
been
then?
busted.
Male Asian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, male Asian.
He could just
Could
be
be.
a massive racist.
He could be. I've
Other than that,
conferred
great
with a
guy,
few people
top to bottom.
internally, and he's a dick to everyone. So
You've conferred with people internally?
yes.
Wow.
So you just told us that the inside that the Bucks organization does not like Warren Sapp. That's what you just told us.
Select people.
Select people.
Got it. By the way, NASCAR.
Oh yeah.
The adrenaline Daytona 500 is something you have to experience in person. There's nothing like witnessing the stars of NASCAR battle for position, going 200 miles per hour on the 2.5-mile speedway. 40 drivers will compete amongst the likes of Chase Elliott, Ryan Blaney, Denny Hamlin, Ross Chastain, and Bubba Wallace as they try to make their mark to start a historic NASCAR season. You won't want to miss this once-in-a-lifetime sporting event. Purchase your tickets today for the 2025 Daytona 500 at Daytona500.com. NASCAR.
Was Mincy wearing a hat that said "Make Barstool Great Again"?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it looked like he was hiding some type of animal in the hat.
But like,
It was
what?
so large.
He just posted a picture on his Instagram of him wearing it. But what did we make when?
I don't remember.
We sold MAGA hats way back
when
when
it was a meme.
Yeah, oh yeah, we did. We absolutely sold Make America.
They love.
It's like he got the extension.
Look at how big that hat
Got
is. What the
arrested.
fuck?
But like,
what is underneath that
His
hat?
right tit looks awesome right there.
But does
Yeah, it looks awesome.
What's that hat implying?
What does it say?
I
Make
don't
Barstool
know.
great again?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know where that was. Was that maybe Bussin sold that hat during the beer games fiasco?
Did that say "Make Beer Games Great"?
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Mincy
Who's he
went-
trying?
he
Is
went
he
to-
doing? Is Mincy doing a coup?
I think he's staging a coup.
He went to Lids, just got it custom made.
Did you guys see the picture of Dave looking very short? That was.
Oh, yeah.
Ew. We should
Wow.
delete that picture from the internet. I don't know. Kyle, you might want to. This might be one of those. Like,
Let me
if
see.
This is triggering. Please don't.
Let me see.
Like not safe for work tags.
Where was it at? Do you know?
It was at the Grove.
No, I meant where can TJ find the
Oh, probably his Twitter.
They deleted it.
No
What?
person deleted it.
No.
Oh,
they took it
he asked us.
seriously.
Well, Dave asked nicely.
What the fuck?
Is there a screenshot of it in the replies?
Gotta be.
Please.
Who deletes after somebody says please delete?
I would. I'm a pushover. Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Excuse me.
This is kind of awkward with Kate and White Sox Dave in the same room.
I don't think it is.
There's some tension.
There's a lot, yeah. On Veterans Day too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, happy.
What did you get?
Veterans
Hey,
Day.
Dave, what did you get Kate for Veterans Day?
Well, we got our cake.
He's spreading rumors.
Made her anemic.
Those things are sinking ships.
You gonna put a bow tie on yourself? Or a? Oh, there it is.
Oof.
Yeah.
Even I'm like, oof.
And you got Brandon Sasquatch in the background.
Yeah.
Wait, you're doing the exact. You're doing like the signs walk.
Yeah.
I did that on 75 pictures on Saturday.
Dave looks so short here. Oh,
That's
someone-
edited.
No,
No, it's not.
it's not.
It is. They put Zach Bryan in.
Yeah, but Dave, that is an original picture. I think he's standing in a hole.
I think it's a weird people angle.
That's what it
Zoomed
is.
out.
As a
Yeah.
short, you can't let Dave. He's got to know better.
Boss
You
man's
can't
tall
let
as
people
fuck.
line up like that. Gives them bad depth perception. You're gonna look even shorter than you already are.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh. Oh.
It's funny.
I like little Dave. Hey.
Mike TV.
One bite.
There was another mince in
crumb.
training there.
Yeah. They do. They breed them out there. The Mincies.
How does that? Is it something in the water?
It's got to be.
Lead?
Oh,
Yes.
I forgot. Should we bring up the last thing on Around the Office?
Oh, what is it?
Well, don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with it.
Oh, yeah.
Dave, you're dismissed. Can you grab Malasek?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, we should probably address this.
Oh, where are they now, if you will?
Brandon, will you do the DraftKings ad read?
Yeah, of course I will. You know me. The Emirates NBA Cup is here. You can win big getting in on the action at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. All 30 teams split into 6 groups. Every Tuesday and Friday playing for the right to advance in the single elimination in-season tourney, culminating in the NBA Cup Championship in Vegas. Get behind your favorite players and the prop bets you can make on DraftKings, the best place to bet NBA player props. Ready to place your first bet? Try betting on something simple like picking how many points your favorite player will have. Go to the DraftKings Sportsbook app, make your pick. First time, here's something special just for you. New DraftKings customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Score big with DraftKings Sportsbook. Every point counts. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Use code YAK. That's code YAK for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours.
Hello, Jake.
Hey, guys.
Hello, Jake
Long
Malasek.
time no see.
That's quite the attitude to come in here with.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody?
Someone else said the same this weekend. Maybe.
I had a friend. Their younger brother was in town, and they went out to a bar that I wouldn't typically go to. And I go in there, and I hear Nick. Oh my God! And I didn't know who it was. I didn't remember. It was Mason.
Okay.
It was Mason.
Yep.
And she fucking despises.
As she probably should.
Apparently, this is a bar she frequents.
Okay.
And she said like a couple times ago, she got you banned from this bar. Yeah. And so there's you're on a list. The bartenders have a list that you're not allowed, because I guess she's a regular at it.
Do you know what? Can I have the name of the bar?
Yeah,
Well, let's not say it out loud, but
no, sure,
you,
but
you should go to this bar.
Yeah, I guess I have to now.
You have to test it.
But
they're gonna ban me.
I didn't initiate really much of this at all. I was like, oh my God, you were fantastic on the show. Thank you again for doing that. She made me FaceTime the girl from California. They're very good friends.
Oh, that's good.
That's good.
Mason went out and
nice.
stayed with her for a little bit.
Okay.
Nice.
But then she was like, you have to see this. And she showed me your breakup text to her.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
Is it the voicemail all over?
I was
again?
very upfront and honest.
But she was like, yeah, we were planning to go.
Nope.
The next day.
Wait, which one is this?
The winner.
Oh, Mason got the breakup text.
Yeah.
But I don't want to read it.
I wouldn't even
I don't
say.
I don't want to put.
No, I was very open and honest. I said, listen, the show was fun. It's still it's a thing that I did for
Do you
work.
have the text?
I do.
And it was a good time and everything, but I don't see this going anywhere, and I will respectfully don't want to.
Respectfully, your happiness is my.
She
main
sent you a picture
priority.
from the Blackhawks game, and
Yes.
you responded promptly the next day.
Yep.
So she went by herself to the black.
That is not what I thought I was being called in here for.
Oh, what did you think?
I thought we were gonna talk about the Tate stuff, but that is not.
Oh, because Tate has destroyed Jake, and Jake has thrown a huge, gigantic,
temper tantrum,
whiny bitch fit.
Brandon
What
happened?
You got a ricochet shot.
So last week, Tate has been put in charge of stool streams now.
Which, yes, I'm very excited.
Yeah, and Tate's going to do a good job with it, I'm sure, and I think a lot of us are going to help him with it. So Tate emailed the entire Chicago office saying, hey, I'm in charge now. By the way, I'd like for you guys to buy in. I want all the good talents, or all the talents, to take this seriously, and please participate, because the last thing we need is one of these streams to turn into...
To quote unquote, we cannot limp to the finish line with Jenga games between intern Jacob and Malasek. No offense.
He said no offense.
But limp to the finish line.
Here's why I was upset. Here's why I was, and I've said this, we've hashed it out a little bit. And
you said he was dead to you.
Well, this morning we hashed it out.
He's alive to you again?
Not yet. The reason I was upset was I understand that we work at a company where people get ribbed on online, and that's whatever, and throwing jokes at people and poking and prodding is one thing. And I also understand that my job is not to be in content. I understand that I am paid as a behind-the-scenes person. I fill in here and there when I need to and when I can.
You're a star when you do.
But when it comes down to it, that it's not my job, and people that are paid to be in these productions should be doing that over me. I understand that. A couple weeks ago when Hank sent the email out first saying, hey, similar to a Camp Barstool, if your production, if your talent, doesn't really matter. If you are free at these times, fill this sheet out. whatever. So I filled the sheet. I said, I'm free in the mornings, Tuesday through Thursday. That's fine. Like, that's when the slots were. So I'm free the mornings of these times. I got a text a week later from Hank saying, hey, can you and Smokes play Jenga at this time? I said, no problem, happy to help. Did the thing, didn't think much of it. And then I get this email from Tate to the entire office, which is not a public tweet saying, look at this fucking loser Jake, which I would have honestly been more fine with it going out to like the ether. It going to an internal company email where we're supposed to be a team, where we're trying to all help each other out and build each other up because a rising tide lifts all ships. And to get basically shit on to my coworkers and my peers for basically no benefit other than Tate thinking it's funny pissed me off. I unfollowed him on everything, and he's dead.
Whoa!
And also,
is he still on?
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on.
And I have been nothing but Tate's biggest fan since he arrived. I was his first friend in this office. I help him out whenever I can, and all I do is support him. And then the first chance that he had to shit on me, he took it.
What was the line again?
We cannot limp to the finish line with Jenga games between intern Jacob and Malasek. No offense.
Who'd you beat in the semis?
No, and this didn't even happen. That's the craziest part. I didn't play. Like, intern Jacob was not a part of this, and I also said
how
to
is
him,
that about?
But he said no offense.
I understand that.
I don't think you understand that.
It drove me fucking insane that he did this to me.
Hold on. Now, you're going to be an Olympian in 4 years.
Potentially.
You've played team sports.
Mm-hmm.
Do you not think that Tate was like, basically like, hey, this is my first friend in Chicago. I know he can take this. I'm trying to rally the troops here. Because what Tate was tasked with doing is like, let's get everyone involved. Hank and I have a lot on our plate. Someone else needs to take ownership of this.
Absolutely.
Tate stepped up. I feel like that was good motivation.
Now, and I asked him the same question. I said, do you think the email would have been equally as effective had you not put that line in there? And it didn't even matter to me. It was my name, but like anybody that works behind the scenes and like is asked to do something and helps out, like they should have been equally as pissed. It just happened to be me. Like, I don't like it that Tate is over here shitting on people that are trying to step up and help when like they're asked. That was what made me upset. I don't care about being like made fun of for playing in stool streams. Again, that's not my job. My thing was like, all right, like if I'm gonna do it and say yes and trying to be helpful and always like be down to do stuff, and then I'm gonna get like made fun of for it and basically like shit on to just the office was like, all right, well, what's even the point of that then?
Should we move him to New York?
I mean,
let's vote.
Whatever. And I also
offense.
Yeah, wait, you're half joking though, right?
No, that drove me. That made me very.
Oh wow.
That really pissed me off.
We shit on you tons, and I've never seen you this angry.
Because again, like
internal.
You do a lot for the company.
That was a side swipe.
This was like for no reason.
No.
Right.
Like that was what Matt.
You think like he was saying like, oh, like these guys are they lack so much entertainment value that can you believe they were the ones in the final?
It was like it wasn't. Again, I don't care. I shouldn't be in those things. I agree with that. Those are not.
I disagree with that. I think you're good.
Like that's not what like my job is. And again, I'm happy to do them, and I like doing them. But like the guys, like the talent people here should be doing those over me. I get that, and I'm happy to do them. Whatever. There was no benefit to that email having that sentence in it versus it was just a dig.
Counterpoint.
Yes.
It was just a joke.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I'm also trying to make an example out of Tate.
Oh, okay. All right. So it's bigger than that because I didn't even.
An example for what?
It was just a joke. And again, Hank's original email was similar tone. He wasn't calling anyone out, but he was like, "Hey, this can't just be reliant on like Dan's going to do this and everyone's going to do like someone else has to step up, which is a good thing."
And his rest of the email was awesome. I thought it was really well done. I
fired you up.
Yeah, like it was like, oh, like the people want to get involved.
He sends
he's
an
a
awesome
great writer.
email.
Like it was a very well done email. It was just like, why the fuck do you think that you need to shit on people that are trying to step up and help,
but maybe
help out?
Maybe it was like Warren Sapp and Che. Maybe he just doesn't like Jewish people.
Maybe
it was also again just a joke.
No, but
what was it?
That
Jenga?
30 people read.
That's why it drove me insane.
Well,
why?
It's just inside these walls. If it was a tweet, being like,
well, now it's not.
Well, sure.
So now you shouldn't be
It was
upset.
just between us.
The
and
example that I'm trying to set.
Most people didn't read it.
I didn't.
I didn't know about this.
Look, how about you and Jake go play Jenga in front of us? We can gauge the.
Oh, I would love to.
Yeah, let's see if the numbers go up or down.
And Tate has vehemently apologized, as he should have.
Okay. Damn.
And
Did he get on?
He will
on
be
his
sending
knees?
out a follow-up email today, and I said if you apologize to me in that email, we are good, and I will be back on. Back as a Patriot.
Does it?
Will you follow him back?
Are you being a tad dramatic?
Yes,
I would say
yes, I am.
more than a tad.
I am setting an example. I said, Tate, you will never do this
You
again.
keep saying
He said,
that.
"You
Why
will
are you
not be."
setting an example so nobody can fuck with Malsack?
No, there are people in this company that I absolutely would not have cared about this. This coming from Tate is what drove me insane.
Got it.
Tate taking the time out of his day.
So if I send an email to the entire Chicago office
You
right
could
now
do-
and I said Malasek is lazy.
You could do anything you fucking want to me.
all right.
I don't care.
All right, so it's Tate. What if KB sent that?
No, that would have been fine.
Jake, but
Okay.
party like
I
you're.
want to find where the line is. What if
Brandon.
White,
Can I send it?
Yeah.
White Sox Dave?
Well, also, I've known you guys for a long time.
True.
Tate's been here for what, 6 months?
Well,
Cup of coffee, Jake.
You were his first friend.
I know. What the fuck did I do to him? Did he deserve that shit in the email?
But maybe that's why he thought he could do it to you because
That's what
you're.
he said. I said, no. I don't play that shit.
I don't play that game. I don't play those internet games.
Did Jacob? Was he as angry as you?
No, Jacob was probably pumped he got mentioned.
Yeah.
Kidding me?
But yeah, that's what I thought I was getting called in here for, was to hash that out. So that's
unfollowing on everything is as dramatic.
no. He is dead until
That's a
that email is
breakup.
sent that he's dead.
It's also very funny that Malasek is this upset about a joke, and we originally called him in because he was so bad handling a female relationship that she got him banned from a bar. And he's like, but an email.
That's fine.
Far.
Who cares about that?
Yeah.
You see how that doesn't work together?
I don't know.
Different strokes.
Oh, Malasek, I love you, man. You're an interesting.
I'm
cat.
I'm from the bottom of my heart. I'm sorry you were in that email.
Thank you.
Yeah. Malasek just casually has an NBA friend.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ty Jerome came
Going-
by the
going to the
office
game tonight.
last night.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. We were literally watching football, and he's like, "Hey guys, this is Ty," and then I was like, "Good start to the season." He's like, "Yeah, it's been pretty good." I was like, "Haven't you guys not lost?" And he's
11-0.
like, "Yeah," and I was like, "So it's not pretty good; it's the best it could be."
Just had.
Oh, somebody is 11-0. What?
Yeah, the
Cavs?
Cavs.
Cavaliers.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he said pretty good.
How do you know him?
We met in
UVA?
college, yeah. So him and then his buddy on the left, Grant, was the manager while we were the national championship runs and all that stuff. So we're pretty good friends. Grant Kersey, best shooting percentage in UVA history.
Wow.
100%.
I knew that.
What do you want? 1 for 1?
15 points.
Oh.
100% shooting.
Whoa.
That's actually something to be proud of.
Very cool.
15.
Yep.
So it was
Beat Titus by 6. Titus was pissed. Where's Titus?
Not here. You're in a
Tate
chair.
wrote an email about him, so
Yeah.
he decided to take the rest of the day off.
Yeah, he said, "I'm dead to Tate."
Mental
I
health
think he
day.
went.
Yeah, no, Tate has till the end of the day to send that email out.
Tate didn't.
This is insane.
And then
I actually
he kidnapped one
you
of
know
your
what?
family members?
I'm actually on your side now because it's so absolutely insane.
Well, he's making me
You're
more on Tate's side.
No, but
no.
it's
There is a
so
split.
out of control insane, his logic, that I think I like it because it's so crazy.
I've also taken names of who has been on whose side.
Oh.
And I've noted
Jake,
that.
I am 100% on Tate's
No, I know that.
Okay.
You
And
hate me, though.
I've told you that from the beginning.
That's not a.
No,
that's
it's a
not
fucking
news.
email.
I'm morally, philosophically grounded on Tate's side, but the angrier you get, you're starting to sway me because it's so ridiculous.
I'll take that.
Is this because over the last year you have accrued a portfolio of like some good on-camera highlights?
My gripe with this has not been the fact that he doesn't believe that I am entertainment value for Stool Streams, because I do sort of agree with him that that is not what I am paid to do. My gripe is that in an email just to coworkers, he felt the need to take a dig at two people that do nothing but say yes and try to help. That's what pissed me off.
He was trying to make an overarching point.
It didn't need to be in there.
I think.
Did that make it that much more convincing?
I don't think anybody read that and judged you.
I did not
or,
read it.
Or I don't think anybody read that and judged you or in turn Jacob. I think they read that and like, oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah, maybe
There are some things you just don't do, though. Don't fuck another man's wife.
Right.
Don't mention somebody in an email. Don't murder. Like these, I get it.
He also said,
Yeah, throwing your name out on that email was crazy.
but we're glossing over the fact that he did do parentheses no offense.
Yeah.
So you're doing the thing that he said no offense.
I even tried to reply all. I don't have access to that anymore because of Connor Griffin's boobs email.
Oh, Connor.
What was that?
Connor
The
Griffin.
Lego titties?
Lego boob.
Oh, yeah. I
that
guess
guy
that
company.
He
emails
ruined it for all of
everybody.
us.
But I did try to reply all and say offense taken, but that didn't go through. So I
You're
just-
probably better off.
just-
Oh, did it bounce back? Oh, that's such a dunk on.
Tate got
You wrote back offense taken and it bounced back?
Offense taken.
You should have quit right there.
You can't email back offense taken in any way anyway.
And then have it
That's
been
a crazy
but then
email.
have it bounce
That would have
back.
got him good.
Did it say email server like incorrupt? Corrupt. Oh my god.
Offense taken.
That one
Offense
did. That one did
taken.
hurt.
Mic
That-
drop.
It's
They the internet literally dunked right back on you.
It's Connor sent that without thinking of the ripple effect.
Yeah.
And now we're
Really selfish move by a really selfish guy.
it's the little domino, big domino.
So tomorrow Stool streams back 1:30. So we'll end the act. We're gonna end the act right at 1:30, and we're gonna kick it to what are we doing? A football challenge?
I don't know. We have quick picks. So
Oh, after quick picks.
please watch that.
We should probably do quick. We should figure out.
We'll do it at 11:30 between mostly and.
Yeah, I think we should
We
do
can do
quick.
that.
Yeah, we should do quickers before because the whole point. I
Alright.
told Tate when
Yeah.
he's building this, like we should start kicking the yak to
Sweet.
Right to Stool streams.
All right, cool. So we'll do that. So please watch quick picks before the yak tomorrow.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Hopefully that doesn't upset the entire apple cart and everything comes.
No, I
crashing
think you'll be
down.
good. You'll be good. You'll be good. We don't need to go back to.
All right, cool.
All right.
All right.
Happy Veterans Day.
F minus showing.
No, this was great. He's A+ every time.
Once he leaves.
It was
real anger.
It was a joke.
It was like a real like crash out. Like that's how I would describe it. How he was like yelling about.
Oh,
it.
he was.
Wait, is
he
it
was
is that
down.
is that in Viva TV? The
the-
crash out is?
Yeah.
I really the fact.
Company email. He was like, we can't limp to the finish line of Stool streams with Malisek and intern Jacob. No offense. Fuck you, Tate. Tate's a fucking unathletic pussy loser. Like, why do I have to get name dropped? Why is it always fucking me? When all I do is fucking care and try. All I do is love Tate. All he does is fucking shit on me. I'll never make Tate a graphic ever again. Am I intern Jacob level to you? I literally. Are we on the same level?
Well, he's shitting on intern Jacob.
Yeah.
What the fuck did I do to
He
you?
did the same thing to intern Jacob.
Excuse me, guys.
Offense taken. If that sentence had not been in the email, would it have come across as effective? Yes or no? That was a dig that you decided to put in there for no reason. True or false? I took out. True or false?
The
Answer me.
3-hand point when you're
Yes.
the 3
Well,
finger.
Oh, he's doing
I
his three.
originally had chosen two
Look at
different
Blubman.
people, and I changed it.
You didn't have to put anybody in
But I
there.
changed it to someone that I thought would be like, haha. Apparently
Yeah.
I was wrong.
All right,
I went
back on
and told
Tate's
intern
side.
Jacob about it beforehand because I thought he might get offended. I did not tell you about it because I was sure that you wouldn't care.
What do you get out of that sentence?
I left.
Yeah, exactly. You're being an asshole. Exactly right. You know what? No more graphics. No more clips.
Malisek.
You're cut off. You're cut off.
Wow. It is the hierarchy thing. Because it is like we have done way worse to him.
Hey.
Oh, that's Grace. What day was this?
Friday?
No, it was the day of our live show because she had a live show.
Thursday.
Officially cut off.
Wednesday.
That's ever.
Where was it? Oh, I was going
upstairs? Yeah, we're upstairs. Okay, I'm gonna go check that out.
I said no offense. God for fucking bid.
I love
You-
TV and they love me.
I might even shun you.
Now back on Malisek's side.
I
This is
bet, yeah.
ridiculous.
I might shun.
This is
I love
ridiculous.
I get asked.
I am back on Malisek.
I love
Yeah.
how passionate he is.
I know. I
How
mean,
long did this last?
like you can't get this mad if it's not. It's real. If you're not in the right.
Yeah. No offense.
Like a half hour to an hour, and then they did it again on Friday.
Camera playing disc golf.
Oh my God.
That's my guy?
You're a big White Sox Dave guy.
Hell yeah.
I thought it was a great email by Tate. Velcro wall.
Oh,
You see
McCarthy,
that?
what a
Went to
snake.
fair and put on the suit to jump into a Velcro wall. His face just starts gushing.
She just wants White Sox Dave stories.
Oh.
Everybody does.
Maybe a little bit of you think you're like a bigger star.
No.
That's so good.
Oh, what a psycho Malisek is. I guess we already knew that.
Offense taken.
Offense? The fact that he wrote offense taken and it got bounced.
He just angrily, because you know he typed that so
And
hard.
Yeah.
and you know that made him so much more
Yeah.
angry.
Getting an email bounce back is the worst feeling.
But like,
Offense taken.
I would be on Tate's side if Malisek was just like, yeah, that's fucking annoying. Like, if Malisek's that mad, he's right.
Yeah,
He's right,
you might
yeah.
be right. Yeah. It's an outrageous reaction.
Seething right now.
This is real emotions.
Oh my God. That's so funny.
This lasted 5 or 6 days.
Yeah, it lasted all week.
It's
Far
still
too long.
going.
This
He
is maybe
was
Tuesday or Wednesday last
He like
week,
went
yeah.
right back into it when he was sitting here. He
Oh man.
Where's Tate? Is Tate here?
Jerry called a mediation session this morning, and they seem to hash it out for the most part, pending this email.
Yeah, but is Tate here now?
Yeah, he was here this morning. I saw him.
Tate!
I'll grab Tate.
All right, I got to go to my urologist. Can you spin the wheel real quick?
Oh, yeah, spin the wheel.
Yeah, if Tate and Jacob were in the finals, who else was on that bracket?
Seriously.
The
yeah,
tall
really
Russian
tune
guy
in.
that snuck onto the yak.
Jacob and Malasek never played. Like, that was a fake Jenga game that didn't happen.
He just picked. Yeah, he picked up 2 bottom feeders.
Malasek played Nicky Smokes in Jenga.
I think Jake is just really good at Jenga.
Yeah.
And they likened him to an at-large bid.
This is going to be the most intense game of Jenga if he plays next. It's going to be like a game 7.
Yeah, we got to see him play Jenga.
Yeah, if he's really good, but a bore.
Oh,
my-
okay, all right, good. All right. I will be back tomorrow. Wish me luck.
I do, yeah.
If you guys
Be
yak for
yourself.
like another 30 minutes, you'll be yakking while my penis is being touched by a man.
What?
That's
And
happened
while
before.
he's complimenting your bush.
Wait, can we spin whether you bring up the trim or don't?
Yeah, you got to
Yeah,
bring it
that's
up.
fair.
Trimmed for you.
I will say that. I will respect the wheel.
Okay. Wait, yeah, let's.
Oh, yeah. And,
So just yes or no?
Trimmed for
Is
you.
it illegal for me to tape my own doctor's appointment?
I think.
Because I will.
Why would
I
that
will
be
do-
illegal?
You have to tell him, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. If you sit down, just be like, I trimmed for you.
If the camera's on Big Cat's face the whole time, it might be fine.
Yeah, you got to tell him.
Yeah, you got to tell him.
But now I want to tape it. Tate, I got to run because I got a doctor's appointment. That was fucked up what you did to Mal.
You're a bad guy.
Really bad guy. Really.
No, you sit down. We got you. Sit down. Not in
I
Big
feel like-
Cat's
I feel
chair.
like-
For God's sake, not in Big Cat's chair.
I feel like some
Crazy?
Like it's possible to go too far.
Yeah, I'm excited to talk about this. I don't even know what's going on.
An email of all places to take a shot at somebody.
Yeah, you didn't even make it public. You kept it within the walls.
Right.
Did you guys see the email?
Yeah, of course we saw it. We
Yeah,
saw all
went
of
to
our
the entire
emails.
company.
Jake just came on before you and explained his whole side.
And like,
oh really?
And twisting the knife of like throwing no offense in parentheses.
Yeah.
Showing that it's not really.
Putting
that
it after
important
the
to read.
joke?
Leave it out of the parentheses if you mean it.
Listen, here's what happened. Hank told me that stool streams are not doing very well.
Sure.
And there's no engagement from like our headliner crew.
Right.
And if there was some organization behind it and we got, like Brandon, I came to you and I said, I would really like you to commentate. Nick's going to commentate tomorrow. And I went to some people and they showed
I
that,
commentating tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Check your email.
No, I don't. Yeah.
But anyways, the point is that the talent have shown that they will participate if they are communicated with and it's organized and they want to join things. He used examples of people that were playing stool streams, playing Jenga, because everyone went home and said, like, this is why stool streams won't continue in 2025. I wanted to showcase that to the office, and I chose, this is the mistake I made. I am sorry. I chose people that I thought I was close enough with that I could make that joke.
Well, you clearly misjudged this situation.
And here's the thing. First of all, I said no offense. But second of all, as soon as I found out he was actually mad, I have publicly apologized to him, and I like went up to him in private and said, "Hey, dude, I didn't mean to like actually make you mad. I'm sorry." And this was just me and him. And he's like, "You're fucking dead to me. I've unfollowed you on everything. Don't talk to me."
Well, what if after you sent that email, you would have received, it was like 10 minutes later, an email back that was a reply to all that said, "Offense taken"? Would that have destroyed you? Would that have fucking destroyed you?
I went and talked to him as soon as that happened. I hate this because I would love to like joke around and like throw. I thought it was fine. I didn't think anything of it. I don't think anyone actually.
But like, we all love joking around.
Right.
Yeah.
But sending an email.
To the company, to the people that work with us.
I've shown, you're going to get me in trouble with Jake. I think I've shown a lot of restraint for like not blogging this and not making this public and being like, look at what the heck is going on here. One line, and it was a fair line, and I chose the two people that I thought would take zero offense to it, and I doubled down with no offense.
And Jacob,
look where it got you. You lost 1 follower in every one of your accounts.
Me and Jake had a great. I like Jake. Jake was my first friend here. Him and I have a handshake agreement where every TikTok we post, we like, comment, and share each other's TikTok.
Oh,
Like,
that's gay as fuck.
I know, but that's why I put him in there is because of all the people. I thought I could take a joke at Jake.
Yeah.
Well, you were
Think
wrong.
again.
What do you think I should do?
Is
this
it
next
because
email?
he's Jewish?
No.
Is it because he fucking sucks?
So here's where I'm at, and this is between just the yak.
Of course, yeah. We'll
Just
go off
us.
air. We'll go off air.
He told me that if I apologize in the email, I have another email coming out
Right.
here in a little bit. If I apologize, that he will refollow me and everything will be good again.
Have you written the email yet?
I have.
We're treating emails like they're blogs
The
on the site
mental
now.
gymnastics I have is this. I end the email with asterisk, asterisk, sincerest apologies to intern Jacob and Jake Malasek for taking the ricochet shot in the last email. This will be business only moving forward. I have also found out how to hyperlink something in the exact text that it looks like it's not hyperlinked. So
Yeah.
I could send out that email, and then once he once he accepts it, I can tell him to click on the period, and it'll be Conor McGregor saying, "I apologize for absolutely fucking."
Oh,
well,
I'm
now
not
you
sure if
said it though.
You just.
I literally just said that's between us.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I prefaced with that.
Yeah. You're right. You're
So
right.
should I? I'm apologizing. I do not mean to hurt his feelings. I really didn't. But
what if you?
But he can't be the finalist in Big Stream. That would.
I was.
Have you seen him play Jenga?
No.
It's a bore.
Yeah.
It's a
You were
bore.
right. You were right the whole time.
Precise.
And the limping to the finish line, I think he is.
Forgot about
the one thing I think that I am getting. It's taken out of context. Limping to the finish line is because I was told that I'm in charge through the end of till Christmas, and then stool streams are over unless they get better. So limping to the finish line means like, hey, stool streams are ending if we don't get the big cats, the Jerrys, the PFTs, the whatever to do it. And tomorrow they are.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to limp to the end of stool streams playing Jenga between even if it's like me, Nikki Smokes, whoever, like, sorry, Nikki Smokes, ricochet shot there, but that's who's been doing the Jenga.
That's who should have been in the email, the original email. Nikki Smokes.
Can I say something?
You have a mic.
Ask Liam Blutman. This is a true story. Nikki Smokes was in the original email, and I changed his name to Jake Malasek because
you thought Nikki Smokes would get offended.
And I thought Jake wouldn't.
Wow.
The story gets deeper.
And that's fair. Like I thought I was close enough with Jake where I could say, no offense.
You thought he wasn't going to be a great big bitch about it.
Brandon Walker's words, not mine.
So now what if Smokes is going to be mad at you since he just found out?
I didn't put him in the email.
But you just said.
He wanted to be in the email, man.
And here's another thing. Two people that are not technically content, intern Jacob and Jake, even though that everyone in this office gets involved in things. I thought it would be more insulting to say like, okay, KB and Mark Titus.
Yeah.
You guys we can't limp to the finish line. That's insulting because that's what you're paid to do is be in content. I thought I used two people that I talk to all the time and would not be insulted if I said, Jake, you're not great at content. Well, his job is not to be.
Right. You were more so saying we can't have
I get what you're
non-content
saying.
people bring us to the finish line.
Or it will be the finish line.
Right.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm
Can we
genuinely
cut to
sorry.
Jake? Is he seething?
Bring him in here. Let's mediate. Bring him in.
No,
No.
the last time we did that with you here, it was an awful show.
I wasn't here. I walked out.
Put him right here. This is a recollection.
I walked out.
What do you guys think about the email? Should I just? I can be the bigger.
I wouldn't even send an email.
Get him in here.
What about you? Instead of apologizing, you make it even with a compliment about Jake in the email.
Yeah.
Wait, is this email on other stool stream stuff, or is it just an apology?
No. Tomorrow is our. No, see that's the thing.
Oh yeah, he's mad.
She's shunning you.
You are shunned.
God.
Oh, you're shunned.
Bring him in.
Sheesh.
Kate, tomorrow is our quarterback challenge. You're the sideline reporter.
Yes.
It is an email saying, here's where everyone needs to be. Here's what you're doing.
Got it.
And at the bottom, I'm going to say that I'm sincerely sorry.
I don't know if he'll accept it now. He looks even mad.
I haven't done anything different than what I've told him. Jake, come in here.
Can you take one individual person off the company email?
I don't know.
This is, man.
I'll be damned. Huh.
You know, you see beef from time to time. I don't know if I've ever seen anything this
unprecedented.
heated or this important.
Yeah.
It kind of makes me like want to take a step back. I can't really handle all this.
Yeah, it's crossing the line of
Can
being like too
you-
serious.
What are your thoughts on, legitimately, I thought I was doing something okay. Clear it was not okay. It was clearly horrendous. I went up to him, just him.
I'm not even comfortable looking at you right now.
I know. And I was like, hey, dude, like, in all seriousness, I thought we were closer to the point where I could make that joke. I didn't mean to offend you, and I'm sorry. When that happens, you have to move on at some point. That can't be the end. Like,
Well,
I've crossed the last line.
Here,
I
he
should I-
did say you're dead to him.
And I said no offense.
Can I tell Tate what we're doing?
Yeah.
Tomorrow, Jeff D. Lowe gets here, and the office will be voting to send you to Quick Picks or not. I know.
You could have chosen any other show.
That's Jake's show.
Fair.
It's
He might only give you 1 minute of airtime, but it's the same amount as everyone else.
That's like the whole show.
Quarterback challenge stream tomorrow. We don't have a graphic yet. I'm not going to call out the graphics department, even though I'm literally just.
Imagine
waiting
if
on one
Jake
graphic.
wins it.
He's not in it.
Oh, thank God.
Can he be in it?
We'd have to sub out one of the.
Big Cat. Big Cat. We'll sub out Big
Cat's
Cat.
out. We can't sub out Mincy.
No.
Oh yeah, gotta have him.
No. We'll be commentating though.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We'll be commentating.
Okay. Do you guys think that I can still apologize and it'll be fine? I haven't said anything different here. That's how I feel. Jake, can I still apologize?
Can't hear you.
Does your life change without him in it?
I would say it's been awkward the last 5 days.
That's too long.
5 days.
It's been longer than that.
Are you guys do you guys hang out outside of the office?
No, we don't hang out, but we come in, dap each other up.
Yeah.
Saw this, blogging this. He makes my graphics for No Sweat November.
Do you want the number of those dating show girls? Maybe?
Look at him.
No, but even yesterday, it's become real. I got a text on Friday. I was
so mad.
I was in Columbus, and I got a text from the control room that said, this was 3 days after the fact, that said, Jake is in here yelling about how much he fucking hates Tate.
Looks like an angry Smurf.
It does.
It does. I mean, we're talking about a guy that refuses to love because of something that happened in high school. This guy holds on for.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. This guy holds on for a long time.
I think I'm just going to apologize
So
and be the bigger person.
Is he responding to text at least? Have you texted him?
I texted him that I was sorry. No response. I've done everything. I think everyone with a brain sees that I added in an unnecessary joke, even though it was making the point of if the Brandon Walkers and the Jersey Jerrys don't participate, this will be the end of Stool Streams.
Well, I for one think a week is probably not long enough to hash this out. I'd look forward to this being dragged out.
This is like a family
month,
blood feud.
This could be a year, to be honest.
I want your Spawn to hate his.
You have to go no contact.
If he's
for a
still,
while.
if the deal is still, we shook on it. If I apologize in this email coming out in a little bit, it is over. If that's still the case, I will apologize.
Where's your laptop?
Right here.
Should we help him? Well, he's a great writer. We don't need to help him pen this.
What do you guys
If
want?
anybody had any ideas.
Show how sorry you are by a bunch of different I'm so with a bunch of O's and sorry with a bunch of Y's.
KB, what's it say?
Sincerest apologies to intern Jacob and Jake Malasek for the ricochet shot in the previous email. Business only moving forward. Oh, you have it drafted.
Ready to go. Just wait.
KB, what are his tabs?
Lincoln logs. They're fun, I guess.
Those are fun.
Can we still make them?
I didn't know that.
I don't even know what that means.
For adults?
That was a Tinker Toy boy.
Bring him in. I want to hash this out. I like Jake. Jake's my friend.
Funny way of showing it, man.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking?
Listen,
I never get under my skin, but come on.
I mean,
guys, when I got hired here 5 years ago, and I don't know what it was like for you last year or any of you, the one thing you don't do is take a small shot at somebody in a company email that 30 people are going to read. You don't fucking do that, dude. And you can do whatever you want, and we can make fun of each other, and we can call everybody all these slurs off camera that we do, but you don't say a small inoffensive joke on an email.
Yeah.
You don't fucking do it, Tate.
Yeah.
And don't tell him not to be offended.
we make fun of each other when the cameras are on, but as soon as they're off, we don't do that.
The one gripe I will have, he kept saying to me that he'd rather me have done this publicly.
That's
bullshit.
crazy. That's crazy.
If I would have taken this to the blog and said, look how soft Jake Malasek is being, the whole internet would have been like, holy shit. I have tried to text him, talk to him, apologize, and it's just getting worse and worse.
Maybe you should try doing it publicly.
Jake, we can't hear you. Can you give a physical response to this?
I don't think you can hear us. It's just the camera on, right?
Jake, how are you feeling right now? Just give us a gesture.
There's
I think
or a
he's
face.
watching. He's watching.
There's a little delay. He'll hear it.
Oh, okay. I see now.
Oh, he's too sad to even talk.
Shay, do you want to be on record as you said you thought it was you read it, you thought it was funny, and you didn't even notice it was a shot?
I didn't notice it was a shot. I understand Jake's point of view.
Same. And I've
I think he's a
apologized.
little bit too mad about it, but who am I to police that?
Think if you and
I think
you
this
were
is a
still
hilarious
not
feud.
talking a week later after.
Yeah, and he fucking yelled at me.
I know. I said no offense.
Yeah.
But
That's
at
true, I
some
didn't say
point,
no
you have to accept the apology and be like, there was no intent. I'm sorry. Move on.
Maybe Malisek's a bitch.
No.
Maybe he is.
No, that's not
No.
true.
All right.
I see where he's coming from with this.
Say no offense, Brandon. You see where he's coming from, you said?
Totally.
All right. It's gone on too long.
Stay tuned for the email. Quarterback throw challenge tomorrow.
Stay tuned for the email. The only people that are going to see it are us.
Yeah, he's talking to us.
Yeah, it's just
All right. We'll have the thrilling conclusion to that later.
Tate just finds himself in
Tate's
horrible
just that guy,
controversy.
man.
He's that guy.
Tate, get out of here. We already dismissed.
I am not that
Tate,
guy.
you're that guy.
I have tried to calm down, and this was the most.
That was the lowest blow.
No,
Maybe if you said Jake like ran, sprinted to the finish line, he deserved the
autocorrect.
spot.
Albeit he's great at Jenga, it just wasn't one of the marquee names.
My biggest point is if I was that guy, I would have taken legitimate shots at people. That was supposed to be a funny.
Okay.
Nick, shut the fuck up.
All right.
I don't done explaining.
We got to make the.
There goes
so ridiculous.
There goes that guy Tate.
Oh man,
We got to make the Grim Reaper
I
knocking
think
the
you should
door
roast.
meme.
I think you should roast
Malice.
every fucking body in the.
Obviously, yeah. He should send an email just one mean thing about everybody. That would actually be even. One mean thing about everybody but Jake.
That's better than an apology.
Yeah, you're right. Tate.
Yeah.
And when I say everybody,
Oh, he's in there.
Oh my god.
oh God,
Oh.
oh, he's not looking at him.
Tate.
Tate doesn't have a great profile though.
Kiss his temple.
It does.
No, it's like a bird.
You think?
A little bit.
He's about to
Oh,
hear
there's
that
a
in 5
little
seconds.
giggle.
I think
They're
he's
gonna
decent.
be
I think he's-
okay.
Yeah, they're able to be in the same room together. Yeah, I think one email telling us about the times and then just a jab at everybody else.
Jab at every single
that's
person in
fair.
the office.
And we'll see how people take it.
Yeah.
Brandon, what if your name was you versus intern Jacob?
I would have been like, I'm so used to. I would have been fine. I'd been like, all right, now we're doing this. Or it's in emails now.
Is anyone on Jake's side?
Like
fully?
Here, let's call Jake's mom.
Nah. Oh yeah, please. That would be an awesome like bit for Tate. All his meanest shit is just direct emails to us. Oh,
come here.
Instead of an apology, I think you level the playing field. You just say one mean thing about everybody in the office except Malisek in the email.
Yeah.
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 Privately.
Yeah.
But every single person in this office.
Yeah, we'll see
We'll
how
see
we
how people
react.
react.
Yeah.
I think that's the healthiest option.
I think it's healthy, and we'll see if there's more than half the people that are offended. We'll know who's in the right.
Yeah.
Yep.
On a scale of 1 to 10, that was a 1, right?
Maybe 1.5. Just because of the parentheses.
All right. Stay tuned for the email.
Hell yeah. What if one person's just like so scathing?
Just one
Super,
way worse than the
super.
others. All right. Well, so y'all want to get out of here?
I reckon so.
I got quick picks.
Oh, that's gonna be awkward, man.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough. He's downtrodden.
Yeah, he's really.
He is.
Kate, what Veterans Day perks are there? Is there anything you can get for free today?
Cracker Barrel?
Everything.
Hash browns.
Hash browns at Applebee's, Chili's, all the big Olive Garden.
Are you taking advantage?
No.
What?
No.
That'll be a good video. You do the gauntlet
You're
of all
too
the
timid to
go
get your
through.
free military stuff.
They would kill me. It's not my cup of tea.
Would you, when they call for people to get board the plane first?
Fuck no.
You never do that?
That's for active duty anyway, but no, I would never do that.
Did you do it
I
when
don't
you were
judge
active?
anyone who does. I get it. Huh.
Did you do it when you were active duty?
No. That stuff kills me. The parking spots, it kills me. I can't do it.
Do you stand
then what
up
did you
at
do
like,
it for?
games when they're like,
I don't know.
What about when they call out, have anybody ever served, please stand?
Yeah, stand up if you.
If I'm with my dad.
Dude,
'Cause-
Kate,
because
I
it's-
stand
because
during
he's
those.
like, come on, because he gets like
Proud.
a second hand
Yeah,
high
yeah.
off it. But otherwise, no, not really. No, that stuff kind of I can't explain it. Kills me a little. I get it. Go get your free Chili's. It's just not for me.
Do you have a card or something?
I have a VA card, like a VA ID.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do have it on my license because you kind of hope you get pulled over by a cop who's a veteran.
Oh.
And they're like, oh, all right, pal. But
All right, just manslaughter. You're
yeah,
good.
yeah, you're
fine.
fine. Oh, fellow veteran. I'm afraid I'll get called out for not being a veteran.
But you,
I get out of
but
the
you
car.
are.
You are one.
I know.
It probably isn't even that hard to prove.
You would like lose that argument too. You're like, okay, I'm sorry. I
Exactly.
was.
That's why I wouldn't even put up a fight. I'd be like, all right, move to another parking spot. So yeah, exciting day. Shout out to all the Yak. Wait, there's veterans on the Yak.
sure.
Shout out to all the
everyone
veterans.
on the Yak who's
Chaps upstairs.
Yeah.
Yesterday was the Marines' birthday.
It was the Marine Corps birthday.
249.
What?
I think that's the Marines.
How
That's
old?
they are.
Oh wow.
249.
They've been around.
If you've never been to a Marine Corps birthday ball and you get invited, you should go. It's like
What are the chances any of us are invited?
there's Marine Yakkers out there. There's balls all over the place. There's balls everywhere.
All right, pitch me the ball.
The ball is all the Marines, or if you're a veteran, you could just wear whatever. But you all get dressed up, and it's basically like the fun part of a wedding reception. You get a good DJ, you're all dancing, you're having fun, and I don't know, everybody just gets shit faced, and
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just like a really fun party for no reason.
Would I have to like get invited, or
You
a date?
would.
You need a date?
You do, and there's like a little at first before you get hammered. There's like a cool ceremony where the oldest and the youngest Marine bring out the cake, and they get to cut the cake, like the oldest Marine in the room and the youngest Marine. And there's like a speech that's given, and everybody watches the commandant's buzzer. I don't know. It's really fun if you go. It's kind of like a cool.
Yeah.
It's a good time. It's a good time.
Sounds like it.
I gotta get me to one of
So
these.
good.
Yeah.
All right.
Sound lame.
What you got?
We got high noon, brother.
Oh, we didn't do high noon.
It's time to load up on the ice and break out the oversized lawn games because the High Noon End Zone Pack is here. It includes limited edition fan faves, pear and cranberry, along with black cherry and grapefruit. The High Noon End Zone Pack is a fall exclusive, which means it's here for a good time, not a long time. Visit highnoonspirits.com before your next tailgate to find a pack near you. Can we pull up Jake Jenga footage against Smokes? I just kind of want to get a glimpse.
Yeah.
I believe it hasn't aired yet.
Oh.
You think we're giving anything?
Be sure to tune into that. It's going to be really good.
Suspense is killing me.
All right, we'll be back tomorrow.
Yep.
That's the Yak.
It's the Yak. Yeah, it's time to talk shop or do a Yankee swap. It's the Yak. It's the Yak.
Hey, have a good week. And if any of your coworkers take a shot at you, make sure they put no offense in parentheses. You never know what could happen. Love ya. Bye.